Hello and welcome
to BB on Blast.
BBUK. I'm Lindsay.
I wasn't expecting you to say hello and welcome, so it's throwing me off.
Oh, gosh.
I'm Gaz.
And let the arse licking commence.
Oh, sorry.
That's my one-liner. There was a better one, but oh well, never mind.
We're finally here.
We're here.
We're sorry that we've kept you waiting.
I'm not sorry. We've given you plenty of shit.
Look, I tried to, after the house, I tried to drag Lindsay back here to do an episode, and she was just done
I just
with it all.
ran away from you at the train station, didn't I?
Yeah, there was a train coming in, and I was thinking, maybe the doors will close, and she'll have to come back with me, but she sounds a bit...
I was knackered. That was exhausting going around the house. I don't know what it must be like being in there.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
We're going to talk about our visit to the Big Brother house and how that all went down. I've got reports from behind the scenes at the launch show.
Mm-hmm. You weren't behind the scenes at the launch show. You mean
Well,
like...
I was in the audience, which is closer than some people will have been.
Yeah.
And then we're going to obviously go into who these housemates are and what we've seen over the last 2 days.
And just to clarify, it's... What day is it? Wednesday.
Dear.
We've not seen the episode
3.
yet. The episode is on in an
technically day
hour
4.
and 15 minutes. So let's see what we can get done before then.
It's Wednesday.
What?
What day is it?
Oh, it's been a long week, hasn't it?
All we've got to talk about is 2 days of content, really.
Is it?
Yeah, in the show.
Okay.
Well, and then we'll hit the third one.
Yeah.
Go on.
We went to the house.
We went to the house.
That was good. That was best one yet, 100%.
If you haven't seen the house video, it's there on YouTube. You're only 2,800 people behind the curve. Now, it's performing quite well. I'm happy with the numbers that it's doing. It's not quite matching the heights of that first one that's got 17k. But,
yeah, but that's old. But listen.
What?
Now listen.
Now listen.
You did a good job editing that. Well done.
Thank you.
Even though you didn't exactly get it out for 8 o'clock, did you?
Well,
I was waiting to watch it. I was all excited with a drink in my hand.
I really overestimated how quickly I could edit that thing. I started, well, this is the behind the scenes on the house tour video, but I started it at like 4 p.m. Saturday, and I think I finalised it ready for upload at 6 a.m. Sunday morning. So I did literally start all night.
Yeah, no, well done.
But the reason it sort of like took longer was like YouTube takes a long time to upload high quality video. Mm-hmm. And I'd extracted it, and then I played it back, and some of the musical bits I'd added were out of sync, and I was like, I can't possibly upload that. So I had to do it all again.
Oh, Jesus.
I was at the point where I'd put out tweets promoting it. Luckily, no one was awake. And I'd like shared the link with the live, the sort of premiere stuff, but they all had to be deleted and had to start again. Oh, God. But I got it done, and my new computer that I invested in just about held out through it all.
If you've not seen it, it's really good. You can see loads of shit that you'll never ever see on the show. Like us looking at the washing machine.
Looking under the sink.
Yeah, things like that.
Close look up some of the ornaments and
Standing
things.
in the shower.
Yeah.
All sorts. Getting overexcited and anxious and overstimulated.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone that said really nice things about it as well. There's plenty of people that have messaged us saying like it's part of their Big Brother tradition now. They really look forward to looking around the house with us. They really appreciate how close up they can see things. And I really like the idea of like giving that to the people a little bit.
Oh, you're all hot, aren't you?
And it's just a lot of fun, isn't it?
It was such a good experience this time round.
We need to say thank you to Jake and the ITV team because they treated us so well.
Way better than the last couple of times.
Yeah, last year they stuck us in a gazebo around the corner.
Yeah, we had nothing. This time we had...
even have a sip of water.
We had champagne. We had Big Brother cakes.
And you might be thinking, oh, they popped open the Prosecco.
No. Actual champers.
It's champagne.
Yeah.
I think it was the Audi one, but still.
Well, I thought it was Prosecco at first. It was nice, though. Anyway, what they did differently this time, which was good, was before they would let us in like little groups. This time let us all in as one big group. So we're in there for a lot longer. So last time, how long would you say we were in there for? Half an hour or so last time? If that, I reckon.
Yeah, I was maybe 40 minutes, 45 minutes, very quick.
Whereas this time we're in for like an hour and a half, would you say?
No, I've checked.
Longer.
I checked. So we were told that we were going to get an hour and 20. But I think because the diary room was in such demand and people took so long, and obviously everyone wants their moment in the diary room.
This was the only issue. People had to queue to get in the diary room because it was...
Now, there's an easy solution to that, isn't there?
Yeah, what?
Just have Big Brother call people to the diary room.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
I'm going to suggest that
Yeah,
to Jake.
because Jake was saying...
I'm going to suggest it to him.
Jake was saying that was the bit that was sort of, falling down. Kind of thing.
And he was like, I'm not sure how to manage a diary room.
Yeah.
I thought, hang on a minute, just have Big Brother treat us like housemates and call us. And that's exciting as well. And maybe they're thinking, well, people are making content and we don't want to interrupt the content and stuff. But like, who cares? It's Big Brother. It's fun. So anyway, we were told an hour and 20. I even say that at the start of the video.
Yeah.
But actually, end to end, we had 2 hours.
Yeah. It was good, because normally, like, if you're in there, you're like a bit frantic, like, ooh. I mean, we were still a bit like that, because we wanted to get the diary and wanted to speak to Will and AJ.
You got all those things you need to check off.
Yeah.
If you miss out on Will and AJ, you would be upset now because we're used to having them in the videos.
But you did a great job with that, by the way, just getting like the framing of the shot and everything, and getting them out into the garden and stuff.
Oh, thank you.
It was good. Yeah.
I was thinking, maybe we should have taken them into like the snug or something, but it was too hot inside, wasn't it? We needed to get a bit of air.
Once again, you missed me hugging Will best. You always cut it at this crucial moment.
When we're walking out.
Hugged him twice at least.
Well, it was noted on the video that you had at least 3 hugs by your good self. And
see him chatting away with me behind.
Yeah, I think it's cute. It's like you and Will have a little thing, and me and AJ have a little thing.
Me and Will have got a little thing.
So I'm into that. I'm here for it. It's really nice as well. Like, oh God, is this braggy? I don't want it to come off as braggy, but like,
heaven forbid.
But like, having met AJ a few times now, like I feel recognised and appreciated by her. Like she just came up to say hello and gave me a hug, not as part of any PR thing, just because she's really nice like that.
Yeah.
And Will as well, even in the video.
Recognised us.
Yeah. In the video, AJ's kind of blocking him a little bit because you are like at the back. Will's like at the back, always in AJ's shadow, and he's like jumping up and down, going, "We've got the gang back together." And I'm like, he's got such a cute quality about him.
Yeah, he's really nice.
And AJ's I like how tactile they both are. Like in the video when we're talking, like Will's got his hands on the back of my shoulders.
Yeah,
it's fun.
I wanted to grab his bicep, but I resisted the urge.
Really?
I really wanted to.
He probably wouldn't have minded.
Probably not. He was going on about his vest being furry, and I was like, yeah, so's your chest.
Yeah, I heard that. Is that in the video?
I don't know. I wanted to touch it then as well. I thought, no, that's inappropriate. It's inappropriate.
One thing I'm going to say is when you look around, when we did the look around of the garden, there was this, I said to you, there's a clip of the garden, I've lost it. And I was like, did I not press record?
Oh, yeah.
I found it like subsequently. So there's like a corner of the garden where...
DVD extras.
Yeah. Well, we like see if the hot tub's hot. And we look at the ramp down to the door.
I've not seen this. Have you posted it since?
I sent it to you with WhatsApp.
I think I must have been busy because I forgot to look.
Basically, I'm planning to like drip feed a bit of that onto Twitter as well. I've got a question for you. In the house, did you notice the door to the smoking area in the garden?
No.
Neither did I. So I need to look back, but I think the door we came through is actually the door to the smoking area.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
But that went straight into a camera
corridor,
run.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to work out how did that work.
I'm so dumb. I didn't even realise the fucking doors were where the doors were, where their housemates come in. Did you realise that?
Of course I did.
I'm so stupid.
The corridor, yeah.
Why? I just thought it was just a random corridor. Honestly, I'm so stupid.
Like, that is hilarious. I didn't know that you didn't know that.
I didn't even know. I'm so dumb.
That's why I did the POV of people walking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Jesus
Why else would there be this random long corridor?
I don't know. I just wasn't expecting it to be like that, but I don't know where I thought that bit was.
Put it down to the excitement of it all.
Ridiculous. So we were so over it. It's so bright in there and it's so hot in there as well.
Yeah.
God, imagine actually living in there. It would be a lot.
Well, I will say that there was a lot of people more people than should ever be in there at once. So maybe that also contributed to the heat in there. Do you think? Like the body heat?
No, it was just hot as hell.
I felt like it wasn't as hot as last time we went in there though, because I remember coming out sweating.
Yeah.
Because this house is obviously different structure, but like that corridor, that whole section with the long diary room corridor, which used to have the bedroom and the bathroom off of it. I remember we were in that area for a long time, and we were just like, it's so hot in here. And when we got into the living room, it was a bit better.
Yeah.
I felt like nothing was as hot as that this time around.
Don't you think we kind of got the scoop on the 16 house guests? Because we looked in that thing and there were 16 boxes in there.
Yeah, we did.
We revealed that.
We did reveal that.
Else. And
but Big Black were investigating that too, and they said they were none the wiser because there were 16 medicine boxes, 11 beds, 13 dining chairs. So nothing was really pointing to a concrete number.
No.
And I tried to catch AJ and Will out to tell us how many, but they had the game face on.
What about this, game-changing... What is the game-changing thing?
Well, full disclosure, I'm a bit behind because I was at Lady Gaga last night and I didn't watch Late and Live.
Well, it's Vote to Save now.
Apparently that's...
Yeah. Is that what the game-changing thing is?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I love Vote to Save, so I'm happy about that.
But that doesn't change the game, though.
No.
So maybe
it does.
it's not.
It keeps the entertainment in the house.
No, but as far as they're concerned... Sorry, this notification sounds are going off and I don't know why.
Oh.
As far as they're concerned, it doesn't really change the game. They don't know that.
I don't know.
They don't know how it works.
Look.
I think more things are changing. I think these eyes are going to have more of an impact on the game eventually. Because why would these shoots be here all the time?
Yeah, I want to know more about that actually. I want to talk about your experience in the crowd. I just want to shout out all the other Big Brother fans who we've met many times before, but everyone was such a good vibe and everyone was nice. We love the Gadio guys.
Well, so I'm referring to them as the Gadio guys, but I think actually their primary thing is their podcast, rival to this.
It's not a rival.
Fancy another pod.
Yeah.
They've done, Bally and Brett have done this reel of them acting out a
hilarious.
day in Big Brother. It's so good.
Those two are so funny. They're so nice as well. They're really genuine people. They're cool.
But it wasn't the majority fans, there was majority were press and influencers as well.
But we saw
content creators,
lots of people we knew. But yeah, some people for example, when we were doing the Pass the Parcel and got a VT, so what's a VT? I was just like, oh Jesus!
And some people make some very strange noises. I had to edit a lot of noises out. Yeah. Someone did a really high-pitched squeak.
My mum was loving the Pass the Parcel. She said, "Oh, that was so exciting, the Pass the Parcel."
My one regret about the way I edited Pass the Parcel is that I should have paused at every reveal, because you can pause the video, but we got to see during Pass the Parcel 3 VTs. I needed to speed that shit up because I couldn't fit the whole thing in the video. It was getting boring. Was it acceptable, the way that I edited it?
Yeah,
quickly?
it's good. Yeah, no, I like the
But yeah, we got to watch 3 VTs. The first one was Cameron.
Yeah.
You weren't particularly impressed, were you?
No, I know, still not.
The next one, the next one was Ganny.
Ganny, yeah. I like him.
Who I was pleased to see
someone older.
The diversity. I think someone as culturally distinct as what I was looking for. I'm going to say Yinrun appeal, someone from a different cultural background entirely. I think there's a place for that in BBUK.
Yeah.
And then the last one was Jenny, and to be honest with you, with the quality of the audio and the accent, we didn't have a hope, did we?
We needed subtitles.
Yeah.
But the other thing my mum was saying was just how brilliant you are at presenting and how you should have a job on TV.
Do you know what? She's not the first person to say it.
You are good in those situations, better than me.
Well, I sent it to someone at work who likes Big Brother, and she was saying the same thing, how are you not working in TV? And I'm like, well, I don't think I'm good like that, but I am now a little bit seasoned at doing those things, and it comes with confidence, comes with knowing what you're doing, I suppose. You've seen me fall apart in confidence in the diary room.
Yeah, oh God, yeah, we both did, didn't we?
Yeah, I think I bombed in that.
Awkward, wasn't it?
It is awkward, but watching, spoiler, we get to go and talk to Big Brother in the diary room, which we also got last year.
Yeah.
But
I felt like we were more, I don't know, we weren't grilled as much last year. We were just more like... Whereas
Big Brother
this time
didn't ask us as many questions.
No, this time I was just thinking, Big Brother, wrap it up. Stop talking to us.
Yeah.
let me escape.
Do you know what? I've always said, and I've talked about it on the podcast, part of the way that the diary room works is Big Brother leaves silence so housemates talk. And to feel it and be on the receiving end of it.
It's awful.
It was very uncomfortable. But I'm also grateful for the experience of having felt it.
Yeah, yeah.
And Big Brother didn't have to give us that much time.
No, because they were really trying to kick us out at that point.
Yeah, we were almost the last people to get in the diary room. But I'm glad we didn't waste our time standing outside it for too long in the corridor.
That, yeah. No, we maximised our time quite well in there, didn't we?
I think so.
I think we saw everything we wanted to see.
Yeah, there's a few corners that I feel like I didn't film well enough, but there was just so many people in the space as well that you couldn't get to every nook and cranny.
No, we got through to most nooks and crannies.
Most of them.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the diary room as well. Like, I saw pictures of our friend Chris at Big Blagger in the diary room, and he was solo in the diary room, and I was thinking...
We should have took a picture of him in there.
Yeah, I know. I've said this, we're not letting that happen again.
No.
I'll definitely go and take a picture of you.
We'll go together next time.
But I was saying to him, actually, next time, as much as obviously I want to get the content, I would like to experience a solo diary room where I'm not actually on camera, because like there's an added layer of the pressure of making content and like trying to be entertaining for the sake of the video that we're recording.
Yeah.
That adds another layer to me, and we also felt really bad because Brett, bless him,
was filming it.
He was filming it for us, and I've been particularly fussy about angles.
You were being very controlling.
We were. Are we going to go there? Last time we were in the diary room, Big Brother had provided I was going to say minion, a production member to be in the diary room and capture the footage for us, which was great.
Yeah.
But I guess they couldn't keep someone in there all day long.
No.
What we do need is that the lady from the Daily Mail, she had a little stand where she could put her phone on.
Oh, a little tripod thing.
Yeah, we could do one of those.
That's a good idea, actually. Oh, yeah, then we could film it ourselves.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
But yeah, I was thinking that the pressure of like, being filmed, knowing that it was content for this, feeling like we were inconveniencing Brett, it impacted the way I could be, because I was already anxious.
Yeah, we were both anxious at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would like to know what it would be like just to talk to Big Brother, and I would just treat it like a full-on therapy session. Because when Big Brother goes, "What's new in your life?" there's certain things I don't want to say on a video that's going to be public, right?
Yeah.
But if I was by myself, I might have more to say.
What are you going to say?
Well, just there might be some personal things I want to share with Big Brother.
Big Brother might not want all the details of yours.
He might not, but
he's going to get there anyway.
I'd like to try it.
That's funny. Well, you never know. I might be uninvited again next year, and you can go on your own.
No, we should still do something together, but also make sure we have this alone time with BB.
God, I don't know if I want that alone time.
You might not, but I do.
Leave me alone, literally. The gallery.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Cool. That was cool.
So something happened that should never happen.
What?
Did you look in the Voice of God booth?
No.
It's like... Okay, so did you believe in Santa when you were a kid?
Of course.
Like, you should
Santa!
You should never see Santa, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
You should never see Big Brother either.
No. You can't see Santa unless it's just your dad dressed up. Why, what happened? Did you see Big Brother?
Yeah.
In what way?
I saw Big Brother.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
How do you know it's him, though? Because he was sat
Because that room only has one purpose.
Why didn't you show me this?
I just thought you'd know. I just thought you'd know to look.
I don't know. I don't know these things.
Well, back in the day, like on...
Who was it? Was it someone we'd already seen? Was it that guy?
I can't tell you who Big Brother is.
No.
That's Big Brother.
Was it that guy who we'd seen earlier?
No, we hadn't seen Big Brother.
Oh, okay.
You don't get to see Big Brother, but I did. And I shouldn't have.
What was it? Just some weird guy?
No, it's not a weird guy.
It's like the banker, isn't it?
How dare you? That's Big Brother. Have some respect. He's not a weird guy.
Oh,
but
shit.
It's like...
I wish I'd seen it.
It is literally the wizard behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Shout out. Who is it again?
What's your name?
The Wizard of Oz thing from BBUS. Who was that?
Oh, Todrick.
Yeah, shout out Todrick.
God, fuck him. Oh, shit.
It was like seeing the wizard.
Oh, my God. I don't like going behind the scenes.
Well, I'm glad you didn't see Big Brother.
I don't want to see the special effects, how they're made. I don't want to see that green screen. I don't want to see it. I'll never look at things the same way again.
Do you watch
Do you
watch the nature documentaries ever?
Yeah. Oh, the bit at the end.
Dan hates that bit.
But I do too. It ruins the magic.
I like it.
Here's how we got on a boat and did the fuck off.
We camped on the edge of a mountain for 5 days.
I don't want to see people in it. I just want to see birds and things underwater.
Pretend the people don't exist.
Yeah. Oh, they're so annoying. Like, fuck off. Yeah, Dan's correct.
So basically, we got in there, and It was, yeah. I mean, Jake says in the video, it's just a bank of monitors with the eye on.
Yeah,
it was a shame that we couldn't see the house.
Yeah, that would have been good.
But
did you look at some of the little control panels and stuff and what it was saying on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you see?
I don't know. I saw like.
I just saw
names and rooms. And...
There were names as well. Yeah, and I think it might have been the staff because they weren't these housemates. At first, I thought, they're the housemate names. Must be staff. I noticed that on the map, they have there'll be like a station for a room for like an area of the house, and they were all numbered, and all of the keyboard in front of them was all corresponding with numbers. The technology. I wonder how the technology behind it exists. I guess it's just surveillance systems that have been modified for TV.
Yeah.
But that was really special to get in there.
Yeah, and it was not everyone got to do that. He just took the super fans out, didn't he?
Yeah.
So that was
Jake
cool.
was like, we know. I know that you'll appreciate this, and we did. And so.
And we've never seen that before, have we?
No. So in the Voice of God booth as well, they have, and people that watched.
Sorry, I was getting my eye drops.
People that watched BBLB back in the day will be familiar with this. They have a house map which has the open doors on it with the lights, whether they're green or red for open or locked. And I looked at the house map, which is obviously a blueprint of the house, but I couldn't get too close to it. The window as well, which Jake was standing in front of very strategically, did have a slight mirrored quality to it,
did it?
but you could still see through it because there was a light on inside. And I saw the house map, the door map, and it said Big Brother House in the corner. It's a blue map, and it was in Comic Sans, and I was like, Comic Sans, where's the brand font?
Yeah. And Jake said there was something on the board and they had to get rid of it. He said that they would notice. What was it? Was it tasks or something?
I don't know.
He said, they said, do you think they'll notice that? And he was like, yes, they will. And he had to hide it. I can't remember what it was now.
Well, he didn't tell us what it was, so we don't know.
That was cool. So what was Big Brother doing behind that curtain? Just sort of sat there, having a sandwich or something?
No, talking to the diary room, running the diary room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because he was talking to the other people who were in the...
that's the line of communication.
You should have showed me that. I'm curious about that.
I thought you would have known.
I didn't know.
That room is... I point it out in the video. I zoom in on it's got a diary room eye above.
Oh, really?
That's the direct line of communication between Big Brother and the housemates for the diary room. That's the opposite end of the telephone receiver.
Oh, my God. So you saw Big Brother before we talked to him later?
Yeah.
Oh.
From side
ding.
profile.
Interesting. Is he old or young? What's he like?
I couldn't possibly say.
Oh, no!
I signed an agreement and I'll say no more.
God's sake.
I'll tell you off air.
Yeah, tell me.
This lot can't know.
I'll tell you. Just DM me.
Yeah, it was honestly just an exceptional experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was great fun. But it was just very intense and just, This
is it.
Yeah.
It was intense.
Emotional.
That's why I think I might have appreciated a diary room by myself, because it is a break from the house. When we were in that kitchen and going through the clips, I was like, bloody hell, it's so loud. I had to tone the volume down because people were so loud in there.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of people in there as well.
Yeah. You didn't do the ball pool though, did you?
No, I've come and stuck in a ball pool before.
You needed the souvenir picture together.
Also, Gaz got given an eye from the ball pool, and he got given Big Brother wrapping paper, a whole roll of it. I got given absolutely fuck all.
I asked for the eye though.
Yeah, well, you didn't ask for the wrapping paper, and Jake just gave it to you. Didn't give me nothing.
Probably because he saw me going around treasuring this shred of wrapping paper that I'd ripped off of the parcel, thinking, God, poor bastard, give him a roll of it. Charity case. Honestly, that wrapping paper, I was worried someone was going to chuck it in the bin, so I was closely guarding it, wasn't I? I hid it in the diary room corridor.
Try to fold it up on the train on the way home. I was just like, Jesus. But
you know what? You do things like we're in the diary room, right? We have to wear the booty covers because we've got to keep the furniture clean. Lindsay goes, "I'm taking them off," and I was like, "Well, we have to keep them on." She's like, "I don't give a shit." And Big Brother could literally hear you.
I didn't realise.
And then I was asking Big Brother, is it okay to take them off? Big Brother didn't say anything. Maybe Big Brother was on a toilet break.
Yeah, maybe. Because you think Big Brother might have been put them back on or something.
Yeah.
But maybe Big Brother doesn't care about the carpet.
But then we were like, it's black carpet in here anyway.
It's funny though, seeing like, obviously watching the show now, seeing like all the different places that we've been. It's like, oh, I sat there, I did this, I did that.
I noticed something and I was like, didn't see that. The light switch in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
Did you notice that? In the back of shot in last night's episode, I was like, I wish I'd got to take a video of the light switch, because you don't see the light switches in the BB house. It's only the bedroom that has one, I think. But I was glad to get in the toilets and show people what the toilets look like.
Yeah, the toilets look quite
exclusive.
nice. Yeah.
You went off the wrong way down the camera runs,
I
didn't
know,
you? By
and
mistake.
I saw something through the window. I saw a shot into. I could see.
Was it the house or was it a task room?
I'm not sure if it was the house. It wasn't a task room. It was like the house or the garden. And then this woman was like, "Oh."
Why did she let you go down there?
Yeah, I know. I went a way I wasn't supposed to.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
Lindsay does a.
She was supposed to be showing us out.
Lindsay
she did
takes
a
a
very good
hard
job.
right towards the Big Brother house for some reason. I'm like, where's she going? And then that woman like calls you like, Lindsay.
Yeah, I was like, oops. Did you see that picture of us, by the way, from the professional pictures? There was a picture of me and you.
Have we been emailed them?
No, but it was on Instagram, but I didn't post it because I look fat.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's
Whose
on
Instagram?
Jake's. It's on Jake's Instagram.
You follow Jake from production on Instagram?
I do now, yeah.
How did that happen? I didn't know about that.
I don't know, I just saw him on there and followed him, and he had a picture of us on there.
I want to follow Jake.
Yeah, well, yeah, had his wedding pictures on there too.
Oh.
So I know all the shit now.
Yeah, they had professional photographers who I think were twins.
Yeah.
Twin twists.
Oh yeah, they did look similar, didn't
And
they? Oh, that's cool.
She was like, we'll email you the photos. And I was thinking,
Oh yeah, she didn't
will
email.
you?
Oh yeah, she didn't email us. Oh, well, you should ask Jake about that, because I'd be curious to see if there was more.
She took loads, didn't she?
Yeah, she did take a lot.
I wasn't happy with how I looked in most of the pictures we took, to be honest.
God. I can't explain to you what it's like seeing yourself from behind, seeing your butt from behind. It's just...
You're always being filmed by me from behind.
Yeah, and I just thought I'd lost weight, and I saw that, I just thought, oh, fucking just kill me now. It's just not good at all.
Can you wait till the series is over before you do that?
But you know, what are you going to do? There are certain parts where we look good, certain parts where you're just like, oh Christ, what are you going to do?
Yeah. If you want to look at some of the pictures there on our Instagram,
If you
BB
want
on
to look
Blast.
at my butt, look at the video.
Should we talk about the launch show?
Yeah, come on, you tell me what happened when you went down there. I can't believe you went back down there. Weren't you knackered? You're mad.
Of course I was. I've been up till 6 in the morning.
You've been running on empty lately.
Yeah, I have. I wasn't going to not be at the launch show. I did take the piss a little bit, didn't I?
What do you mean?
That day I was like, Jake, can I get on the production guest list, because I
What
don't
did
want to
he
stand
say?
in the cold.
No.
And Jake was like, the next day, I've just got around to checking my email. Probably saw it, I was like, fuck off.
Fuck you,
Giving you a wrapping paper,
Yeah.
champagne, tour of the BB house.
What more do you want from me? Yeah.
I know, I knew it was a long shot, but you just never know with a launch what the demand's going to be.
Was
these
it busy?
days.
Where were
No.
you in the crowd? Because I didn't get a glimpse of you this time.
So I always end up on one side of the house, but it wasn't quite split down the middle this time. So you basically straight in front of the runway, but behind like the back of the crowd.
Oh.
But I was in a group of people which they were moving between the back of the crowd and the car arrival area.
Okay.
It wasn't packed out.
I saw the car was a bit delayed at one point when the housemate was about to be dropped off.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the car was like, they were like waiting, and the car was like just pulling out. It's like, you should be on your mark now. Me judgmental.
So yeah, I wasn't really sure like what time to turn up, but they said arrival no later than 7:30. But like,
okay.
it can be. There's been times when I've queued for hours and hours.
Did you have to queue?
Got there about 7:15, and
Okay.
you could hear that people were already in the area, like a bit of hustle and bustle. I was like, oh no, but it was fine. It was so swift. They got us in so quickly. Wristbands into a gazebo area, so if it rains you're not really going to be wet while you're waiting to go into the studio. And then they quickly let us into the studio, and to my surprise the dulcet I like it.
Picture of us just showing girls.
You look moody.
I look
I like it.
matronly and angry.
Oh, we made it. Onto Jake's post.
Yeah,
Did Jake follow you back?
Don't think so. Why would you bother?
Oh, he looks cute in that picture in the garden. Sorry.
Sorry, distracting you.
Yeah, to my surprise, there were the dulcet tones of David Potts.
Oh.
And David Potts was hosting...
Does David Potts have dulcet tones?
No, he doesn't. He was hosting the launch show.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean hosting the launch show?
Well, you have normally like a warm-up guy.
Oh, he's like the warm-up guy. Did he have his legs out?
Of course he did. I would say a compere, right?
Okay, yeah.
And he's not a professional warm-up guy, right? Just some sort of professional loudmouth.
Annoying orange.
But I will say, credit where it's due, he did a pretty good job.
Oh, well, yeah, I could see him being good at that, yeah.
And he complimented my trousers, so he's slightly redeemed.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because he snubbed you last time, didn't he?
He snubbed me outside the O2. Was I going to see Sugar Babes? I think so.
Remember.
And it was just after he'd won CBB, and I said, "Can we have a word for the podcast?" He was like, "No, because I've got my own podcast." And his mate was a bit like looking down upon me.
Got his own podcast, please. That was
Can't have a word for the fans, David.
Yeah, when we voted for you to win. Well, we didn't actually. We voted for Louis Walsh.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. But yeah, he was getting people up on stage to do like sing-offs, and he was trying to like matchmake amongst people. And we've got a single person, and the guy came up, and then they were asking like, "Does anyone fancy him that's single?" And this other guy got up, and it was just really awkward because I don't think they were a match. Yeah, and they were giving away like Big Brother tote bags with tickets to the final in. I tried to make Dan go up and sing, but we were at the back. But yeah, no, it was a more entertaining experience as an audience member, and I felt like they got us in earlier. I felt like I was outside the house for ages. How long was the show on TV?
Don't know, an hour and a half maybe?
Was it an hour and a half?
Yeah.
It passed by pretty quickly, to be honest. And AJ and Will came out, and they looked great, of course. And AJ seemed to be miraculously much better.
She was sick when we saw her, wasn't she?
Yeah, she had a bit of a sniffle. But yeah, I feel like the Applause team and the ITV team have made it a much better experience for the guest.
Good.
Because if you remember, that first launch was a bloody nightmare when it was like hours and everyone was dehydrated.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. They've made it better.
Yeah. We were having to fill up the space because they walk down 2 corridors of people.
Oh yeah.
So we were having to keep moving between the back and here. But where I was positioned wasn't really like a good on camera shot. But you can see me like in the drone shots, like shuffling in from position. But I don't know. Maybe they didn't have as much people as they could have fit turn up. There was a lot of space.
And so, could you hear what was going on and everything when the show was on and stuff?
Actually, yeah. The audio was better.
Oh, good.
And they, broadcast it onto the side of the studio building, the hangar where the house is inside. So I actually felt like I could watch the show as well for the most part.
Oh, good.
I was missing a bit at the start of the VTs because of the shuffling from position A to position... I was like Julie Chen, position A to position B.
First.
But yeah, I got a good look at all those housemates. Everyone looked good on the launch, right?
Yeah.
Scrubbed up well.
Yeah, see why not.
I did expect that butler in the buff to do a bit of a Jason BB5 coming in the thong, didn't you? Like, come on. But yeah, no, it was a good time. How was it? I heard it was not on TV, maybe not so good.
Why? What were people saying?
Well, obviously people are unhappy about the twist not happening on the show, which I'm also
did they run
not
out
happy
of time,
about.
or? I don't get that.
I don't think they ever planned to put it in the live show.
What is the actual point of that twist? It's the most stupid. You've spent months casting these people, and then you just, admittedly, the right person went. But just what is the point? It's just a complete waste of time. And the other thing is putting this second lot of housemates in. They don't even get to go in like through the front door.
That's a shame.
Wake up in the morning. Oh, hello. What is the point in that? The others had only been in there for 2 days.
One night.
I don't understand it.
Not 2 days, one night.
Do you understand it? It's shit. It's not good to watch. We didn't even see their VTs. We saw it on Late and Live. The new housemates VTs.
No, it doesn't make sense.
It's shit. Whoever's idea that was, fire them.
We were actually in the house with the bigwigs as well. I feel like it was a shame we didn't talk to them. Too busy buzzing our tits off, but Also, don't want to embarrass myself in front of someone that's senior at ITV.
No.
But
God, imagine if you were actually buzzing your tits off in Big Brother house. I don't think you could come back from that. Jesus. That'd be you done forever.
buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Is that Corian?
Oh, she was annoying.
Yeah, no, this twist. They're splitting them into 2 batches. I just think, like, give your main show more love. Like, there's nothing to talk about on Late and Live on night 1 anyway.
No.
So you don't really need much of it.
No.
Like, how long is Late and Live? An hour?
An hour, I think.
Half an hour is fine. Take half an hour off of Late and Live and evict that person and interview them immediately.
I just didn't get that. I don't like the housemates getting to choose who goes as well between themselves.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Because I had my phone locked away. I don't know how the vote worked. Was it vote to evict or vote to save?
Vote to evict.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But why was Sam chosen and Nancy? They both seem nice.
Nancy, I think, is annoying as hell.
Well, on the first night, she seemed nice.
Why is she pretending to be, like, so Italian? Like,
Oh.
mate, you're Scottish. Like, why are you trying to make yourself more interesting?
Well, I don't know, to make yourself more interesting. I
You don't want to say where I'm from.
Yeah,
You're literally from Glasgow.
That was so irritating.
I predicted that Nancy would be up there, and she was.
Did you?
Sam...
I thought Cameron would be.
Oh, really?
What about Sam? Don't say anything bad about Sam.
Well, I will say what I think got Sam there.
Oh, go on then.
Is that maybe people are judgy and they thought they have the potential to be annoying.
Is Sam a they?
Yeah.
A they be?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always said he.
I've heard people saying he. Are they?
I heard. Was it Danny Beard saying he?
Yeah. Are you sure?
And Danny knows Sam.
Are they? They
are
be?
using they in the house.
Okay.
I need to set this so it doesn't lock, don't
I need to get that right then. I'll try my best.
I? But yeah, I thought Sam, maybe it's like, you're loud and flamboyant, therefore I remember you, so I'm going to vote for you to go.
Maybe. I love Sam. Sam's my favourite.
Who else was up there? Carol?
Oh, Caroline.
Or
She's
Monkey.
fucking annoying. Do you like her?
I
actually can't stand her.
I wouldn't say like, but I would say I want her to stay.
She's awful.
For a while.
I just think she's awful. Did you see what she's going to say tonight? How she's friends with Nigel Farage.
No, God, no. But
why are people obsessed with Nigel Farage? Why are they? Everyone has to know him or something.
When she was talking about, I don't want to talk about politics, especially in this climate or whatever, I was thinking, you've got some
you got
shady,
something to hide.
Dodgy views.
You know, she was going out with Matthew Wright, the TV presenter, for like 8 years or something.
Oh, the right stuff.
Yeah, I like Matthew Wright. I think he's quite funny. Yeah, so.
And then Cameron was up, right, as well? Was Cameron up there?
Oh, yeah, Cameron was up there, yeah. But he wasn't voted into the room. So in the room, it was Caroline, Sam, and the Northampton Tory.
Oh, yes.
That's 2 strikes against you right there.
So anyway, my gut feeling, looking at... I already started to have my spidey senses were tingling because we were in the studio and I saw the friends and family walking out and everyone was white and I was like, oh no. Because you can already tell what kind of a housemate you're going to get from looking at who they...
Oh, right, yeah.
Who comes along to wave them off.
Oh, right, yeah.
And when they walked in, I was like, this just feels far too young, far too white.
Far too blonde.
Yeah, too blonde. Just like not enough.
I mean, the
age diversity.
The only age diversity we had with the first housemates was Ganny, who's 36 or something, and then Caroline, who's like 56. Literally no one
Everyone
in their 40s.
20 something.
No one in their 40s yet, like 10 people who are in their 20s.
That's weird.
It's just, honestly, after the first night watching it, I just thought...
You thought it was done for
I just thought it just makes me feel old. It makes me feel it's not really for me.
Yeah.
I just thought, these people, I'm basically old enough to be their mum. Do you know what I mean? I am. And it just
Are
made
you?
me...
I guess so.
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah.
I just thought, nah.
I had a bad feeling about the series, actually, once I saw them go in.
Yeah.
And obviously everyone wants to look good on launch night, but people just used to be a bit more low-key about it,
Right.
don't you think?
Who are you referring to?
I mean, the one that dressed as like Tinkerbell, Elsa.
I can't stand her. She's the
she faking
influence.
it?
She's an influencer, isn't she?
Demons, really?
Oh, going on about Jesus, shut up. Shut up.
Should we do like a housemate
Off-putting.
go through?
I've got them as they went in, if that's
Should we do
helpful.
that?
Yeah, let's
Leading
do that.
on from the launch show. Basically, yeah, I saw
on,
the friends and
anything
family.
else?
Well, what I will say was that, and I don't really want to. I shouldn't get personal about the F&F, but there was one particularly stroppy friend and family member who had a right face on and was having an argument with someone outside the studio.
Was that?
One of Jenny's
Oh, really?
connections. Yeah, one
I
of
like
Jenny's
Jenny.
F&F.
So far.
Do you know what's ironic as well? We've got a Derry girl, and Ireland don't have the show this year.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's
sad
bad.
for them. I'm sad for Ireland.
Well, you can get it on a torrent, no doubt.
I didn't chinwag or hobnob with any of the friends and family, I'm afraid,
No.
so I don't have any inside intel.
Oh, wow.
I was tired.
Don't blame you. To be fair, we don't really know these people yet, so from the show, what about this drone shot of the house? Did you like that at the beginning?
Well, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
Oh,
Eye of the Tiger being played.
I'm sure they used that last series.
Probably.
No, I did enjoy that. Dan was freaking out.
Why?
God, he was so excited by it. He was
Who
like,
was it?
baby!
Oh, bless
I was
it.
like, yeah, I've been in there and seen it with my own eyes.
What flex. I like the opening titles, the pastel colours. It's quite calming.
Calming?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, he's been spat out of cups and down chutes. Okay.
I like it.
No, I like. What I will say is, as much as this eye is a bit of a sort of like clusterfuck of stuff, the theme I really like. I love how the house is. The eye is in the house completely, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Do you get what I'm saying? The shoots.
Yeah.
You can see the stair things. Like they've translated it into the interior so well.
Yeah.
And I look back at the advert.
Yeah.
The advert has got a yellow hand.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the seat in the garden?
Yeah.
Flinging an eyeball. Mm-hmm. And then a load of eyeballs like tip out of the wall into a pink cup.
Ah.
And those things are literally
In the
present
house,
in the
yeah.
house. So they've gone like, oh, how can we make this part of the advert? I like it. I like that level of thought.
What about the shoot that was dishing out the eyeballs?
Oh,
did it stop working?
They stopped. They just were there, weren't
yeah,
they?
because I thought, was there a blockage? Because it wasn't happening. I'm sure.
I'll tell you about that shoot.
Go on, tell me.
That was a steamy shoot.
Oh.
Because if you think how hot inside the BB house is, and we were in the camera runs, and they had the heating on in there, didn't they? Do you remember? Did it say 19 degrees though?
Oh, that's not that hot.
Not that hot, but it felt warm. But so because it was at night time at the end of September, the shoot was steaming up. So production had to keep going and wiping it off with a
God's sake.
microfiber cloth.
Wow.
AJ did use her finger to write "I love BB" in the steam on it. But yeah, I noticed they rolled it down 3 times and then it just was there,
There was
right?
just a bucket of them, was there?
No, I think it was still rolling
It was
out,
rolling.
but they weren't making a thing of it. I think they
right.
wanted to save time.
Yeah, well, good.
Bit boring,
No one
probably
needs
to
to see
watch it
that.
roll down
No.
14 times.
Yeah, quite. I just thought it...
Wait, was it 14? 12 times?
I thought it got stuck. So, the first housemate in was... Is it Gani? Is that how you
Yes.
pronounce it?
Yes.
He's 39.
Is
He's
he?
from India. He works in Pizza Hut. Was it as a night manager?
Possibly.
In 2022,
he experienced with the sexuality of bi.
For some reason, I've got he exploded the sexuality of bi. I mean, probably that too, to be fair.
What does that mean?
Well, if you're exploding being bi, you're probably having an orgasm at some point. Well, one would hope so. That's all part of it, isn't it? I like his pink suit that he was wearing. I thought he looked good. I like him. He's quirky, isn't he? He's interesting.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think he's
fun.
unique. We haven't had someone like this, I don't think. Have we?
He seems like not that I can think of. He seems like he's good energy. He's chilled out. He doesn't seem like he'd be bitching about people. He seems like just a good laugh, really.
He's open-minded
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Was he nervous going in?
I think he was all right. He said something about head of household.
Oh, yeah, I wondered if maybe does Big Boss
Oh, yeah.
have a head of household? Because he was very quick to mention that. And I know we had it last series,
Yeah.
but It's not a very common BBUK thing.
Did AJ say something about Big Boss to him?
Did she?
Yeah, she said something like...
Oh, is he going to be the big boss in the house because he's a team leader?
I thought it might have been a BB India reference, maybe.
That would be nice if it was.
I don't know, maybe not. And then when he walked in the house, he was going, everything's fine, which I thought was quite sweet. He's obviously panicking. Next up was Cameron,
right?
a farmer. I don't know if he's mentioned it. He's 22. Something about archers and lemonade. Ugh.
Really?
He's only been to London 3 times. And
that's for the farmers' protests.
Going on about the perils of the farming industry. Who cares?
Well, the farmers.
Why is
you should care because that's where our food comes from.
Oh, I don't give a shit about that. I'd rather starve.
Where do you think the chickens are coming from that you're eating?
I'm going vegetarian. He
Yeah, the vegetables too. They come from farms as well.
That's all right. I don't eat the vegetables. Why is he getting so much airtime talking about farming? Can you please tell me?
Well, he's obviously talking about it a lot, isn't he?
Yeah, but do we have to be shown every time he's fucking talking about it?
It was funny that he went in and immediately started talking about it, didn't he?
What is it with Big Brother and Tories, farmers? They're just desperate to put these archetypes in.
Are the farmers Tory adjacent?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I must admit, I don't know about this topic, but it's a hot topic.
But is it? I feel like it's not that interesting and no one cares about it. Yeah,
well, it was in the news because Jeremy Clarkson was part of it.
Great.
He's got a farm, hasn't he?
Yeah. I just think it's weird that Big Brother's like obsessed with this particular issue.
It does seem surprising that we had a young farmer last year and now we have another farmer.
I have never met a farmer in my life and don't want to. And I just find it weird and odd and I don't think it's very relatable and I don't think it's interesting either. It's just like, I couldn't give a shit about this. No one watching could care less. He doesn't seem that interested. He seems quite sweet. But what do you think of him? Oh, you like him?
I was actually laughing so hard at him in the episode from last night where he was talking about... basically, what's worse, being a woman or black? Like,
oh yeah.
And I know it was a bit clumsy the way he worded it, but he goes, I think, what's her name again?
We've got the names
new
here.
Faye Shola. She was like, oh, she's like, oh, that's an interesting question. He goes, it's a good question, isn't it? I was like, he seemed so proud of himself. It just made me laugh how he's like, it's a good question though.
Yeah, I mean, he was listening and he was taking things on board there,
yeah,
I guess. Yeah,
I think that's the appeal of someone who's sheltered, who is a fish out of water, and I think Big Brother excels at that.
Yeah,
and
true.
He's more so than Sarah. Don't forget that Sarah is actually a sort of quite toffish
last year, yeah,
spa receptionist. Like, she wasn't really like a working in the fields farmer, whereas he actually is more of a genuine farmer.
Yeah.
And he's also surprisingly young, right? He's 22.
Yeah.
He looks quite older than that, I would say.
Because he's big. Yeah, to be fair, and I didn't mind him when that fucking idiot who's come in was going on, and you could just see that Cameron's face was just like, this guy's a twat, do you know what I mean?
Where's George's little flute?
George is...
Riddle me this.
George is fucking great, though. What a great character.
Where did they find him?
What an acid cunt. He's just awful, but he's good. He's awful, but he's good. I was worried. I'm jumping ahead now, but I have to say it. When they put... What's his name? Who they put up? Zayla. Is it Zayla or Zayla?
I'm not sure.
When they put Zayla up, I was shitting myself because I didn't know it was vote to save. And, well, you know what this fucking country's like at the moment. I was like, these fucking Facebook mums are going to vote out the trans person. Now it's vote to save. I'm not worried.
Do you think they are at a disadvantage now? I hope so. The Facebook mums.
Right? Of course. Because they can't pile on. And that's what they were...
Maybe that's why they've changed it.
That's what they were saying on Late and Live. Like, it's part of, like, not be kind, but it's kind of like voting to evict is mean and we should be more inclusive and blah, blah.
Come
it's the
on.
same fucking result.
They're not going with that forevermore, are they?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
For fuck's sake.
Shut up, you're
the foundations of this brand.
Do you want all the good characters to go? Do you want that George... What's his name? George guy to go, because as soon as he's up, he will go.
I don't want him to go. No,
exactly. He would go.
But are people going to be voting to save him?
Huh?
Are people going to be voting to save George?
I will.
Yeah, but I don't know if the general public will. But I feel like they still have the mentality of get him out, he's not nice.
But the truth is, it's the Deadwood who will go, and that's what we need. If like someone like, who's Deadwood so far?
Nancy.
If Nancy's up against, George and Ganny, Nancy's
No one's
gonna
voting to save Nancy.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
So I don't mind.
Apart from the Polish people, the Italian people, and the Scottish people.
I don't actually mind Nancy.
Oh, maybe
that
the
much
French
so
people
far.
as well, because she claims to speak that as well.
Anyway, vote to save is good. Vote to save, I'm happy about.
I need to tell you that I saw it on Twitter that Big Brother had already published the voting conditions, and it talked about vote to evict. So this is a U-turn. A U-turn. That sounds like something the government says. Big Brother has made a U-turn on the voting structures.
I wonder why they've done that.
Well, I wonder if they've done it because they know that the climate, like you said, bigots will vote out the trans person immediately.
I wonder.
And Zayla's been put up, and I think it would be terrible for the brand. It would be terrible for Zila as well.
Yeah.
And I just think it would galvanise the bigots as well. So maybe they've done it for that.
I just don't know why Zila. Is it Zayla or Zila? We don't know, do we?
We don't know yet.
I
think we're allowed to not quite know that.
I just don't know why the fuck Zayla got put up in the first place. Out of all the bloody people in that house, it was that little goblin who bloody put Zayla up.
George?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
But they all had to agree.
Yeah, but they were all just like, let's go with what he says. He could be the bad guy.
I was surprised. I thought someone else would have spoken up for Zayla, but I'm saying Zayla now.
Does the whole house know Zayla is trans? I feel like it's just trickling out, isn't it?
Yeah.
So maybe that would have changed opinions if they'd known. They wouldn't have necessarily want to put him in the firing line. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe there'd be transphobes. Who knows? What are you doing?
Trying to stop this other secondary computer from locking.
Anyway, we're getting derailed here. Nancy was in next. She is a Scottish blonde born in Italy, and she's 22, and she speaks 5 languages.
So she was born in Italy, so she can claim to be Italian. Okay, sorry, I take it back.
What did that guy say about her?
Pick one.
Well, pick one, love.
To be honest,
fucking call me love, I'd knock him out.
I was partially in agreement because I feel like she's being really weird about.
She is being annoying, but he was just being.
You're obviously Scottish. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, but I didn't realize she was born in Italy. I think this is a problem of not having been able to hear the whole VT.
Oh right, yeah.
So you're helping me understand these people a bit more now.
She's pansexual and she likes gaming. She's fiery and will act irrationally, and she looks good in that dress I've written.
She did. That was a good dress. I like the tassels off the back of it.
She's stunning. I don't mind her, but it sounds like you're not that keen on her.
I'm not keen on her, to be honest.
Well, we'll see.
She reminds me a little bit of that that woman that was in the series with the 2 Lewises, Cameron's series, and she was like a vegetarian and a bit weird, and didn't she have a flirtation with one of the Lewises? She reminds me of that woman.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, she's that memorable.
She reminds me a bit of Kylie.
I said...
Did you say that?
We haven't been together to say that to each other, have we?
No.
I said it to Dan there and then when I saw her. She looks a bit like Kylie.
She does look like Kylie. So that's a good thing. Next.
Also, she's like Kylie mixed with Scarlett Johansson, I would say.
Also, well, that's not a bad combination to look like, is it?
Her mum's Polish as well, so that's why she's also speaking Polish.
That Tate guy fancies her.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, because Jack fancies her. Jack's like, that guy Tate's just looking at her all the time. And when Sam were like twerking against the wall, Jack was like, Tate's watching.
Are you watching live feed, were you?
No, this was on the show yesterday.
Oh, didn't notice.
So next in is Caroline. She's 56. She said her mum told her to always wear knickers in case she gets run over. Just wear them anyway, because you might need to.
That's a reason to wear knickers.
Yeah, she'll eat a whole packet of biscuits in one go. She's just mad like that. She's worked with Kylie and The Who.
Oh.
And she's been engaged 5 times. She might be ratty around others. And she was wearing a cowboy hat and a fur coat. I've put, she's going to be annoying. She's being called mother on Twitter already. It does annoy me. People on Twitter just like
stepped
just
out the
these
car.
like
Mother.
stereotypes that they like get behind before we've even. No, look. Now she's come out and said she likes Nigel Farage. She's like, is she mother now? Exactly.
Nah,
so you should have kept your mouth
more.
shut and seen what she was actually like before making snap judgments. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
To be fair, if we were doing this podcast first night, we'd be making snap judgments too. We've had a couple of days to digest it.
Yeah, but I'm glad that we've got to talk about it now. They're all in.
Yes.
Because it didn't feel like it kicked off for me. And it wasn't Big Brother until everyone was in.
No, it would have been weird if we'd done it when we were thinking of doing it. So, yeah, what do you think of Caroline?
Well, like you said, it's hard to have formed much of an opinion at this point. But she's looking like she's going to annoy people, I think.
Yeah, and that's good, I guess.
She's not worried about what she says. I think she'll put her foot in it. And she's a little, probably a bit short, a bit bossy, I think, isn't she?
Oh, sexist.
She's also latched onto Gani and being like, "Oh, I need you to be my Indian guru," and I'm like,
"Oh,
is that a bit problematic?"
Maybe. And she doesn't like George either, or George don't like her.
Yeah,
one or the
interrupt
other.
the conversation.
But what about also her going? Oh, when they go into that room, like to fight for their lives. Oh, I'll go. I'm old. I've had my life.
She's had her life. Yeah, I was just disappointed because I really didn't want her to go because she was the only person diverse in age. But I can imagine how if you were the 56-year-old and you walked into there, you'd look around and be like, it's like a creche in here.
Yeah, that's true.
And who am I going to get on with here?
Yeah. Well, now she's got Richard.
Yeah. Perhaps she thought it's best to tap out now. Quit while you're ahead. I liked her outfit though, like it's a bit over the top. A lot of comparisons to Madonna going on.
Right, oh God. Looking for a dignity under that bed. The great leveller.
Yeah, the evil eyes, the great leveller.
Right. The others were hiding from her when she came in. She went, "Oh, you bastards."
That was fun.
Cameron had some awkward cuddles. Where's the booze? Why weren't they giving them any booze when they first went in?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit strange.
Strange.
Maybe they were worried that they'd nick it before everyone gets in.
Next we had Zila or Zayla. We've not quite worked it out. He is half...
Vuvuzela. Do you remember the Vuvuzela?
Oh, God, that was so annoying, wasn't it? He's half Indian, half English.
Yeah.
Doesn't like bro guys.
Yeah.
Then we had the reveal.
He's a personal trainer as well.
Yeah, then we had the reveal that they were trans. He is one of the most passing trans people I've ever seen.
He's hot as well.
I was
not
shocked.
to say trans people can't be hot, but I
was shocked.
He's a very attractive man.
I can think of many hot trans people. I was just so shocked.
Yeah, no, it was a surprise.
And I'm happy that Big Brother has put a trans man in because I think trans men are often like just left out of this conversation at the moment.
Yeah, completely.
And it's just like
trans
women, like moral panic about trans women.
Yeah.
And to have a trans man in there, shout out Luke A, it's just like a different side of the story that we're not getting to hear about that much.
No.
And I think people might stop and think, oh, okay, it's not just about men dressing up as women to go in the loos. And, like, that's obviously not my words. That's just what fucking idiots think. It's not about that. It's not about that anyway. But there's just so much more to the story than that. So I thank you, Big Brother, for putting in trans representation at this point because we really badly need it.
Yeah,
badly.
And especially at this time when we've had that High Court ruling, and it's now getting to the point where it's having to be enforced and enacted upon. And I filled out a survey today, which was a public consultation by the council on Hampstead Heath ponds. They have a men's pond and a women's pond.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Which are currently, in their current form, inclusive, i.e. trans people can use them. But because of this ruling, they may have to prevent trans people from using, prevent trans men using the men's pond, for example.
So they're going to be in the women's one and then people are going to be freaking out, which is what Zayla said happened to them in the club.
Yeah.
How does that make any sense?
And then so I filled out this this survey, and it gave you all these options for what could be possible solutions, and it was talking about, not letting. It's like basically stay as it is and keep it inclusive. Yes, please. And then the other option was like, they should be exclusive. Like in the men's pond, it should trans women. Sorry, so confusing.
It's confusing.
In the men's pond, men's pond should be basically trans men and cis men only, which is probably pretty much right.
Yeah.
But I'm like, why do we have to be that granular? Because what trans woman who is no longer identifying as a man wants to be in the men's pond?
They wouldn't want to be.
But why do you have to write that down?
This is the thing.
It's othering.
If it was Zayla, because they pass so well, it's almost not even a discussion.
Yeah.
So you're disadvantaged if you're a trans person who doesn't pass as well. It's all about just how you look, your outward appearance. But that's not fair, because Zayla looks good as such and passes so well. They've got that privilege that they can get away with it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm putting that in air quotes.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up. It's all about like outward appearance. It's not actually about what the person is inside, or do you know what I mean? It's like literally being scared of something because it's so fucked up.
Yeah.
This is like stressing me out just even thinking about it.
It's also hard to get your head around all of the concepts that are available here. Anyway, in these
you're right. It just creates a whole nother problem.
It's discriminatory again in a different way. Like
the
discrimination
trans
is now
people are being
back.
discriminated against.
Yeah. But I thought gender is a protected category, so
I think trans people do still have a lot of protection, but
this High Court thing has fucked it.
Yeah, this is the thing. It's the public perception, and then it's the perception that they don't have as much protection as they do, I think. And that leads people to be more hateful.
Yeah. Well, the fact that we're having a public consultation on where trans people are allowed to be is messed up.
Yeah.
Because you're basically denying people's freedoms to
fucking
access
human rights.
Anything. Yeah, human rights.
And it's fucking nature as well.
And one of the other options was, they'll have like designated times where like trans people can use the changing the facilities, and they won't let trans people into the changing facilities. They'll have to use like the disabled toilets to change. It's so dehumanising, all of it.
It's so fucked up.
And like, so you had to respond to all of the options. The one that said about giving trans people like a designated time where they can like use the changing rooms or use the ponds. I was like, how is that going to be workable? There's not that many trans people to justify it. So eventually you'll shut it down and say they're banned anyway.
Yeah, it's
absolutely sick.
It's so fucked up.
And I think that I'm glad this particular type of trans representation is here this year. I think it may have been nice to see a trans woman as well in the same series. It always seems to be one or the other.
Oh yeah. I don't want to frighten the horses, do they? That's what it is, though. That's what it is, isn't it?
Frighten the horses.
It's true. Yeah, that's an expression, isn't it?
I'm going to use that. Yeah. But I mean, did you look at what was the conversation like around Zila? Because I was when he stepped out, and I just thought, you're putting yourself in the firing line here, and it's brave, but it shouldn't be. But
why the fuck shouldn't you? You got as much right to be there as everyone else.
Yeah.
I don't know what the conversation was really, but I just thought it's clever of Big Brother, I think, to have put in
for the VT as well to be
the bait and switch kind of thing.
Quite,
It's clever what they've done, and I just hope it. But did you see that fucking Tory cunt from last season, Nathan? What he was saying?
I caught wind of it. What did he say?
Saying, it's a mental illness.
Where did you see
Fuck
that?
off!
Twitter.
I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Fucking chattering pair of teeth saying it's a fucking mental illness. How fucking dare you? That's a fucking hate crime, him saying that, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. That is just...
Yeah. And that's
someone that Big Brother saw fit to cast last year.
Exactly.
And you must know what his fucking opinions are like. So why are you doing it? Why are you doing it, Big Brother? It's bullshit.
Well, he could never have said that during his time as a housemate.
He wouldn't have fucking dared, would he?
He'd have been out.
He wouldn't have fucking dared.
I hope he would have been out.
He would have, yeah.
But now he's got this platform and he's trying to build that. He's now capitalising on it.
Yeah.
But I
Stupid twat. Baked potato must be turning in an oven. Anyway, we need to move on.
So is baked potato.
Yeah, good for her, girl. In a way, I wish, just to finish on Zila, I wish in a way they hadn't told us, but I know why. I know why Big Brother kind of wants us to know. But in a way, it would have been interesting if we hadn't known for a while.
Yeah.
But I guess the cat would be out the bag sooner rather than later. Do you know what I mean?
Well, Zila could have chosen not to reveal it. And
But I think...
Did Nadia reveal that she was trans in her VT? In the auditions?
I'm not sure. But Zila would be revealed because what he was saying about the scars, yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
I will say the hottest guy is Zila.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, now there's some extra considerations in the mix, but on the launch night, I was like, the trans man's the hottest man. Thank you, Big Brother.
It's not going to be George, is it?
Who's George? No, it's not.
The Riddler.
The Riddler.
Next thing was...
Rumpelstiltskin.
Here's another pronunciation. Is it Tasia? Tasia? Tasia?
God, we'll get there.
She's from Bristol.
She's a baby, isn't she?
She's so sweet.
18.
She's quite mature for her age, I think.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Because I think if you were putting in... was Lily 18 or was she older? Was she 20 or something?
I think 19 maybe.
Oh, was she? I mean, 18 seems very young, but she seems pretty intelligent.
Yeah, she does.
She's so cute.
Was she running the
cleaning business with her mum?
She works with her mum.
I think they're partners. She doesn't want to be involved in mess. Ironic.
Well, neither would I. But I'm on holiday now. No cleaning, please.
I like her. I can see her going a long way.
Lily was 20.
Oh, was she?
Yeah. Yeah, she's low key, isn't she? She's not. She hasn't come in. She seemed very nervous. She doesn't come in with like any sort of trying to be something that she's not. Whereas I think some of these girls maybe are.
Right. Yeah.
She's dead normal. I like that about her.
Yeah.
She looked really cute
She's
as
so
well.
cute.
Nice little black dress on.
Yeah. And does she have the little?
Like a piercing thing.
What is that bit called?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Not the gums.
It's cute. It's like that little bit, isn't it? I can't remember what that's called. But that's cute. Although if I had that, it would drive me insane.
Yeah.
Oh God! Just the thought of having it.
I'd be fiddling with it with my tongue all the time.
Oh God! It would drive me nuts. But yeah, she's one to watch. I think.
She's from Bristol, isn't she? So
she's from Bristol. Is Bristol in London? No, it is not.
Oh God.
Please. Fake J Goody.
Josie Gibson, our famous previous Bristolian. You know, could she be a winner?
She could be. I could see it.
Yeah.
Next we had we had the whole thing with Nancy not saying where she was from, which was irritating. Will Best said, tune in later for the bird song.
But I quite enjoyed that self-aware joke that they were playing. Yeah.
It's just a waste of time watching the live feed, isn't it? You might as well just read those updates that Thingy does.
Well, this is G-Dave. This is another problem, is that when they did the eviction, they showed a certain amount of live feed, but then the house knew who'd gone, so they cut the feed.
Oh.
It's just like Big Brother, I feel like you just have a bit more respect for us as viewers. Like people like G-Dave sit there and watch it all just in case it comes back on.
And then all they get from it is like, 3 slides of quotes. And that's it for the whole 2 or 3 hours or whatever it is.
Slide on that day.
That's crazy.
But I just think if, like, at least in BBUS, if they're not going to put the feeds on, they put a message up. Like, Big Brother can at least do that, because you're not going to show it to us tonight, because you're keeping it a secret. The twist really messed it up. I think the twist messed up the first night for several reasons.
Mm-hmm. So Emily from Northampton, boo.
Oh, yeah, she's from your neck of the woods.
Yeah, yuck. Hold on, you're from around there too, nearby. She is conservative.
I'm from Bedfordshire.
Well, it's not that far.
It's Northampton adjacent, but go on.
She's ditzy and gagging for a husband, and she wants someone to go to church with. This is another thing that's pissing me off, because we're putting in all these religious people and people talking about religion all the time. Because actual people you meet, no one would ever fucking talk about religion. If they did, you think they were a weirdo. So you would. You would. If someone was going on about their religion to me, I'd just think, what the fuck's wrong with you? So putting all this in as if this is a normal thing, it's not. It's just, this is some backward shit from the old maid and shoe days. So
Well,
I just find it annoying.
people do still go to church, though. I know that.
What, young
we think
people?
it's antiquated. Well, yeah, clearly.
Something pisses me off about Big Brother putting in all these Tories, religious people. It's like this like side of life that's just like about like control and
Conservatism
and
traditional
and
values.
this far right bollocks. It's just like, I don't know. I think it's a slippery slope.
Do you not think it can't all be liberal lefties in there?
No, it can't.
You've got to have a spectrum of people.
Okay, so they have one religious nut, but there seems to be like 4 or 5 people talking about going to church and shit. It's
Gory.
just like I don't know. Like, if you're into religion and that, fine, but just keep those deluded opinions to yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Need to remind you that Cameron Stout was also a God-fearing man.
Yeah, I remember. Another boring twat.
He had a "What would Jesus do" bracelet, didn't he?
I don't want to hear about religion. I got indoctrinated enough when I was a kid. I don't want to hear about it ever again.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah, it's
triggered.
I am triggered. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know about it. If you want to believe in an imaginary person in the sky that was invented to control people about 2,000 years ago, you go ahead, but leave me out of it. Thanks very much. Look, it's nearly time for the show.
Is it?
What should we do?
Oh, God.
Oh, she said, can I get a glass of Prosecco? What do you think about that? That's what she said. Perhaps we should start calling it that.
Not influenced by her, please.
No.
Do you know her thing is she's a GB News person?
Oh, God.
Did you know that?
No.
Yeah,
what do you mean she's a GB News
She's
person?
regularly been on GB News talking about, I don't know,
I just
fascist
wish
shit.
Big Brother
left.
wouldn't... Just don't put these people in.
Wait, not left, right. God, getting left and right confused again. I had that trouble in Class of Parcel. Far right shit.
Ugh. Oh, I'm glad she's gone. See you later. Should we do one more person?
Who's next?
Marcus. Well, there won't be much to say here. He's 22.
Yeah.
He's
What
a
is he?
mechanical engineer.
From the RAF or something?
He was in the Navy.
Navy.
Another thing that's I'm not interested in. He said he used to have crazy mad eyebrows, but he's tamed them.
Okay.
I just thought, we just don't need this guy. He's just basic bitch housemate we don't need. One for the thickos.
Well, you can't have everyone being a big character, so you do need some people who are a bit more mellow.
Yeah, but
what I will say is he doesn't seem like a twat. Because those straight men can often be the problem, like Paul. He's not a Paul.
I think he is a twat.
He's not a Tom.
I think
Tom?
he...
Was he called? No, not Tom.
Yeah, there was a Tom.
Tom.
I think he is going to be a twat.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he is.
Well, maybe I'll be wrong, but...
Where's he from? Manchester? I think he'll be okay, but I don't think he's going to be anything to remember, really.
When he came in, he saw Caroline and went, "Who are you?" Because he thought she was, like, in costume or something. And didn't she say she was Big Brother?
Let the mind games begin. Yeah, you said... hadn't she taken her name badge off as well?
Right.
Because she didn't want to be known as Caroline, and she had a monkey necklace on. Look, if you put Caroline on your form, you're going to be known as Caroline in the Big Brother house.
Yeah, and also, who's going to call a grown woman monkey? It just sounds weird.
We need to know why she's called that, don't we?
Oh, because she's cheeky, maybe. I don't know.
One more. Who we got? Quick.
Tate.
We can do even more.
He's 27. He's a business owner, fitness coaching and camper van rentals, but he's got a side gig as a buff butler, which is popular for divorce parties.
Right.
He's not just a hunky idiot, though.
No?
He's got a master's in engineering.
Oh.
I put looks like he's in his PJs. Next day, he was.
Oh, yeah. Ebenezer Scrooge look, wasn't it?
Wee Willy Winky. That was weird.
He obviously bought a new Zara outfit to go in, didn't he?
Oh, did he? It looks comfy, though. Nice to go in relaxed, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess. But if you're a butler in the buff, get in the buff. Come on.
The butler.
There's a good tweet saying, "Where did fun go?" And it had like Leslie in a nurse outfit, Nikki in the bunny outfit, Jason in the thong, and I can't remember the last one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, Glyn in the red shorts and with his buoyancy aid.
Oh God, I forgot about that. What do you think about Tate then?
Literally no opinion whatsoever.
No, he's well,
bland, has a nice chest, but do I want a housemate on the strength of a nice chest? No.
Next in, we had Elsa. We'll stop after Elsa.
Let it go.
She's
Is she named after? Can she be named after the Disney
can't,
princess?
because she's 21.
Okay.
She loves pink. That's not a character trait. A powerful aura. Every animal will stop her in the street.
This is some bollocks.
Every
She's made this stuff
animal
up,
stop
hasn't she?
her. So a freaking cat comes along and is like, oh, stop.
Does she scare the
give me a
horses
stroke?
or?
She probably does. She's saying about Tinkerbell. She's a Christian, and she sees
Because she saw the demons.
she sees dead people.
Demons, she said, no?
Demons.
Was it dead
She
people?
didn't say demons. She said demons the next day.
Okay.
Does BB have hands? I've written here. Don't know what that was about. She that whole thing is just fake ass shit. Like this is just a made up personality you've got. This isn't your actual personality, and I don't need that. I want genuine people. I don't want this like, oh, I see dead people, and
Yeah.
it's just bollocks. Fuck off.
No one believes that, do they?
No.
And if they do,
If they do, you've
Psych
got to
team.
screw loose. I don't know. I just think, it's just try hard. You want to be edgy. Fuck off.
she was tiny. I didn't.
She was.
Her outfit wasn't flattering though.
No, and her hair looked like straw.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one.
I don't like
But
her.
she might end up being funny.
Oh, mate. Oh, we're being funny, mummy.
I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe like I'm just trying to consider that. Like when Lily walked in, and I was like, God,
Oh, yeah,
no,
that's
she's
true.
she's too much. And like Isabel, for example,
Oh, yeah.
it's that kind of
Archetype, I guess,
that maybe
yeah.
in the end might be actually entertaining. I'm sorry, I'm trying to mute the TV. It's not working. Oh God. Have we got time for another one? Fancy another one? Who's next? Have we got another?
Yeah. Is Sam. Sam's
Who's
my
Sam?
Sam's my favourite.
Oh, yeah.
I said, sorry, they. I said they're like a cross between Lisa Rinna who you don't know who she is, but you'll meet her on The Traitors soon. She's
Okay.
off Real Housewives. And don't you think Sam has a bit of Byron energy from What It Feels Like for a Girl?
Oh.
Like the clothes and stuff.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Like I think
hadn't clocked it,
I think
but-
that's why I like Sam, because they remind me of like two characters who I really like.
Okay.
And
Did you say Sam's got like old school BB energy?
someone said that, I think.
Not you?
I just like Sam. They just seem like cool, like fun, very sweet. Like when they were talking to Zayla about transitioning, they just were very kind and understanding, and just they seem like they'll be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just warmed to them straight away.
How old is Sam?
27.
Oh, older
And
than
I
I
think
thought.
they look a bit like an elf as well.
Terrible hair, though, I thought.
Yeah, it's
Mess of a
that's
mop
that's
going
the
on.
Lisa Rinna part. It's like the sort of 80s sort of mum kind of hair, isn't it? It is. Oh,
Yeah.
and they're a Zumba instructor. I
They
have
get old people to shake their asses or something.
I have written old school at BB. Said, you look like me, but a straight version to the trans person. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh. You look like me, but a straight version.
It's interesting because they are straight now, I guess.
I assume that Sam has some mixed heritage as well.
Yeah. They're quite unusual looking.
Yeah, I think maybe they're Asian mix. I'd like to know about their cultural background, or yeah.
Have we got time for another?
I think so. Who have we got next?
Oh, is that done?
Yeah.
Jenny.
Okay.
Jenny.
She's the last one in,
20.
no?
Huh?
She's the last one to go in, isn't she?
Oh, was she?
I think so.
She curses a lot and drinks a lot. Well, join the club, girl.
Sounds very Irish, doesn't it?
She's a rule breaker. I like her, but I wish there was more of a mix of age and ethnicity. And I feel old. That's all I had to say about Jenny. I like her.
She
She's sweet.
seemed promising.
I like
when
her.
she went out, it was good energy.
Some of the conversations she's been having, I've
Went
been enjoying as well.
Yeah.
I think she's nice. Oh, that's good. We've got for everyone.
How old's Jenny? 22.
She's 20. God,
20.
no wonder I feel old.
Yeah.
I'm 25 years older than her.
Well, we had a bit of an average age injection.
Yeah,
The
thanks
next
to
day,
Richard.
thankfully.
Right, we're going to sign off here, but we'll be back. What?
I was just going to say, no, I felt the same. I just felt like, oh, too young.
Too young.
Too white.
Yeah.
Like, no
There's
black
not really
people.
many black people. Are there any black people?
Yeah, there is now. I mean,
Yeah.
there's also Marcus's mixed race. And it's
Oh,
now
yeah.
Faye Charlotte.
yeah.
But, like, just it was overbearingly white
Yeah,
to begin with. And
it
I just
was.
thought, really?
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 I'm going to have a wee before it starts.
Yeah, we're going to have a break to watch the show, and then we'll be back to talk
with
about the other
more
episodes.
More stuff. Bye. See you soon. God.
Welcome
I
back.
can't press a button, right?
Sorry. Tired.
With me and Gaz have both just lost all our energy.
Yeah, we're getting grouchy
drained.
now, so we'll probably have a fight by the end of this.
If you're lucky, you have to pay extra for that.
What was that Caroline was saying to George about having a what? What was it? About fighting with Richard or something?
Oh, yeah.
She said
screaming match.
Screaming match.
Yeah.
That'll be us by the end of this
that
pod.
episode pissed me off. But anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. So going back to
Launch night.
night.
Jenny's just gone in.
We're at the end now. We've met all the housemates. So we choose who to give an evil eye to.
Yeah.
I split my vote. What do you think about this?
Oh, did you?
Insanity.
How many? Is it the same 5 votes?
5.
Yeah.
I split my vote between Cameron, Marcus, Caroline and Emily. I give 2 to Emily though.
Cameron, Marcus, Caroline and Emily.
Yeah.
Who's Emily? Emily.
She's the one who
Emily.
went. She's the one who went.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's why you don't remember.
No need to remember that. That one. Okay.
BB has its eyes on you. If your eye turns evil, you could be evicted tonight. Imagine if your eye turned evil. Ooh.
Don't want the pink eye.
We've probably got pink eye right now.
Why?
Because we're tired.
You're going to say from Big Brother's ball pool.
Big Brother's ball bag. 5 housemates with the most votes were Emily, Sam, Nancy, Caroline and Cameron. I still don't know why Sam and Nancy were there, but whatever. 3 will be cursed.
Cursed, is it?
Yeah,
is that the language we're
cursed.
using?
Emily, Sam and Caroline were the ones... Oh yeah, because not all 5 went in, only 3 went in. And Caroline said, I knew it.
The top 3 vote getters, as Judy would say.
Oh, God. That was it for that episode. Yeah, as we said, it rolls on to the next episode.
What do you think about them claiming that it was a never done before? And you...
Was this what they were claiming?
Yeah.
Well...
AJ and Will said to us, never before done. AJ was like, never said never done before. You questioned.
Yeah.
And how did you feel about the outcome?
Well... Showbiz! I mean, we literally seen the exact same thing happen, apart from Showbiz came back. Perhaps Emily will too. Although, no, they interviewed her on... Oh, I think it's iconic the way I went. Oh, I think it's actually iconic. Thinking about it. You missed it late and live yesterday.
Oh,
I think it's quite iconic. No, it's not iconic. You're just annoying.
Yeah.
Go away.
But you've got to make yourself feel better.
Self-proclaimed iconic.
If you're Emily, that's one thing you can claim, isn't it, I suppose? Oh, never happened before. I mean, she probably is the shortest stay ever in the BB house. So she can make that claim.
Oh, yeah, she was saying that, was she? And Will said, we don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Check the
Where's
files.
the fact-checking team?
Jesus, we need Alfie on the case.
I think people are trying to discredit her and say, well, actually, Simon Gross was out quicker, but the fact Simon came back and did survive, that whole concept of that series was time bomb. They always knew that person would come back, didn't they?
Did they?
Surely.
I don't.
Why would you time bomb someone out?
Yeah.
Not to time bomb them back in later.
I didn't know the time bomb went both ways. What about the toilet roll of doom? Now we're getting into it. Anyway, that was the end of that. So they go to the exit room. That's what it was called. They all have to argue, but as we said, Caroline's just like, I'll go, I'm old. And they were like, yeah, all right then. But then Sam changed their mind because they said...
Caroline had said she wanted to spend the money on spending time with her elderly parents who were in the 80s and 90s.
And Emily said she wanted to go on holiday.
She wanted to go to Bora Bora.
Yeah.
But Caroline said, I think she's got a lot of opportunities to go to Bora Bora. It's not a compelling reason. But Sam's part of Sam's reasons were to go to Disneyland and partly fund their music career.
Oh, see, I wasn't paying good... I just finished watching BB27, obviously no names mentioned, and even though you already know. And
I know, yeah.
I was still, my head was spinning from that. So for the first...
Imagine.
Yeah, so for the first... me and Alfie both watched it at the exact same time.
Can I just
say,
say,
both of us were like, we cannot... Don't worry, I'm not going to say anything. Me and Alfie were just like, we can't concentrate on this episode because we're both just reeling from Big Brother.
Okay, I just want you to know that I know the winner, but not the other finalists.
No. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Yeah,
unfortunately.
Well,
thanks, Twitter.
Well, you should have been more careful.
Yeah, but I had BBUK Twitter to engage with, you know?
Yeah, but I didn't open
was
anything until I watched the episode.
like walking on time bombs.
It was worth it. It was worth it to not know. Anyway, we'll do a BB27 podcast just when no one cares anymore. But we will do it. Anyway, right, come on. And then they had to go to Caroline. Oh, remember, it's for $100,000. Do you actually want to try and
Big
save
Brother
yourself?
had to sort of up the ante and be like, come on.
Because she goes, I've got my coat on already. I might as well just go.
Did you say that?
She wants to go and have a drink. You literally just arrived.
She does also want to get some patio doors.
Oh,
so
yeah.
there is that.
Oh, that's a bit shallow.
That's not shallow.
Well, you know.
Improving your
going
home.
on holiday, patio doors, you know. You're supposed to be helping the elderly here. And I don't just mean Caroline.
So Emily does have a heart. She said time with family is important.
So they had to vote, and Sam decided to change their vote and vote out Emily.
Big Brother said, if you're going to change, now's the time.
I was glad. I was glad
Do you think
to
Big
see
Brother
the
should allow that? Not a hard line on decisions? Well,
Wow.
It worked out in our favour.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. So that was the end of Emily. Bye. Don't think anyone really cared, did they? Oh, it's just a shit twist. Like, imagine if someone good had gone. It makes no sense.
What about Caroline's reason for voting out Emily? Do you remember?
No.
She said the reason for you wanting the money was daft.
You wee daft.
She certainly doesn't mince her words.
No. So that was the end of that, unless you've got anything else on that.
No, I got something about farm taxes
Chickens.
now. You'll be pleased to know.
This farming thing was just going on and on and on. It's just like, please.
Have you ever seen a buff Orpington chicken? Is he posh? No, he's not, is he?
He thinks it's silly to name chickens, but his mum has named some after royals.
Tell that to Darren and Marjorie. Very offended.
A pet. He was going, oh yeah, some of them are pets. I was thinking, yeah, right. That's what you say to, like, you know, kids when you take them down the farm, innit? They're pets. They ain't pets.
Marjorie was a pet.
They're food. Yeah, what about all the ones they killed?
Nice to have a shout out to Marjorie 25 years later, isn't it? Do you remember when they had that plate in Ultimate Big Brother and it had Marjorie's name on it?
No.
Giant platter.
No, I do not remember that, funnily enough.
That's great.
The Scottish girl is smug, I've written here. So
Italian.
maybe there was something about her. Scottish, Italian, Polish, whatever, love.
Pick one. That's what you're doing. Just picking one.
Elsa and Jenny are bonding over being Barbies and saying, what's the opposite of misogyny? Do you know what the opposite of misogyny is?
Yeah, but I can't remember.
Yeah, because it's not a thing, isn't it? It's misandry.
Oh.
There you go.
I feel like that's come up
Quite a
not
good
that long
word.
ago.
Then we had, someone said, what's your favourite farm animal? I like pigs and ducks. That must have been to the farmer guy. Great conversation there.
Did you note that Ganny is going to be calling Caroline Carol?
Oh, yeah, why?
Because that's the name of his neighbour.
Oh, yeah, and he
he's
said,
going
do
to
you
miss
mind?
his neighbour.
Yeah. And she was like, yeah, all right then. Like, you just call me what my actual name is, or call me Monkey. Like, just call me something else.
You had two choices, but you want Carol. All right.
Oh, I don't want Ganny to go. I'm pissed off. Oh, anyway, we'll get to it. Although I can't get his name right, so. Tasia said, Caroline is so cool and I love her hat. I don't think Caroline's that cool. Fake it till you make it. Don't know what that was.
That's something that
Tasia was nervous. when she
Tasia's
come
mum
in. Yeah.
instilled in her or something.
It's good advice. Marcus thinks the Irish girl is Scottish.
Whereabouts in Scotland are you from?
Yeah.
To Jenny.
Elsa is big on TikTok, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Doing her day in the life of crap.
Ganny recognised her from TikTok.
Oh, wow. God.
But she did also say she did forensics.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the dead people? I see dead people.
Oh.
Interesting.
She's going around bothering the dead people. That's why they're following her about, the demons.
Leave them alone. Nancy in the diary room saying she's a girl's girl. Uh-oh.
Hang on. Is it
We
okay
know how that goes.
Is it okay for Ganny to tell Elsa she'd be the sexiest police officer?
Bit off. Do you think?
Don't know.
Sorry,
Maybe. Possibly.
My
potentially.
notes are not that great here.
Nancy's already thinking about the noms. She said, I can switch it up if you do me wrong.
Oh, interesting. There was some...
I was like, oh, sorry. I was pondering, why is Big Brother choosing to show her saying that?
Yeah.
They're almost lining her up to be a bit of a bitch.
Probably. Undoubtedly. Go on, what have you got? Because my notes are a bit...
There was some Buff Butler chat.
Oh, yeah, and then, I'm a mechanical engineer. Oh, I'm a mechanical engineer. Snap.
Who's that? Marcus
and Tate.
Big Brother is confirming to Cameron that he was in the bottom 5.
Yeah.
Bottom 5 or top 5?
Bottom 5.
Wasn't it vote to evict?
Yeah. Oh, top 5 then, I guess. Yeah.
Confused I was. Because at this point I didn't know how the vote went because I hadn't had a phone. So I was like, what vote was it? He doesn't want to call his housemate townies, but I suppose they're townies. Did he say, let's be real about it?
Maybe. I've just put wittering on about farming again. It was just going on and on.
You're not going to listen to a word he says, are you?
No, to be fair, I like him a bit more than I thought. But this farming thing, I could not care less about.
Now I've got the confusion of a Brixton and Bristol accent. Nancy thinks that Tasia has a London accent. That was a little iffy for me.
What do you mean, a London? Why?
Oh, you're a black girl. You must be a South Londoner.
Yeah.
Bristol and Brixton couldn't be further apart. They're poles apart.
Yeah.
Not just geographically, but the accent.
Oh, the accent's
There's no
completely
way
different.
you could think Tasia's from London.
The only thing they have in common is probably the amount of people that smoke weed in both of them.
Okay. I've not been to Bristol.
Yeah, Bristol's like got a big druggy scene.
It's
And an arty scene.
Yeah, that's where Skins was set, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, that's just
Is
stupid.
that a student culture?
Yeah, I guess.
Is it a bit like Brighton?
It's like a lot of hippie-ish type people there, you know. What else?
Roberta, the anxiety bunny. Is that someone's soft?
What the hell is
someone's
that?
weighted soft toy? Sam's, I think.
Oh my god. Okay.
Caroline wants to set a boys' and girls' toilet in the bathroom.
Oh, okay, J.K. Rowling, relax. Who's going to be policing the toilet? What are they going to do when they find out about Zila? You know, should be hell to pay.
Yeah.
Just look, everyone just behave themselves in the toilet and it'll be fine.
Yeah, she's not going to be able to enforce that, I don't think.
No.
Zila isn't going to talk about his transition yet, but he feels awkward about having the chest scars. I think he said like he's never really felt that kind of a way before.
Yeah. And he said he went to an all-girls school, so obviously that's going to come up in conversation. Quite funny to think of him being in an all-girls school. That must have been quite interesting.
Yeah. Hi everyone, I've got the hiccups.
Oh, what is it? If you just say you haven't got the hiccups anymore, that kills them. Can you try that on me next time I've got the hiccups?
Sure.
That's absolute bollocks.
It worked on Nancy in that instance.
She must be impressionable. Jenny had the gastric sleeve and lost 6.5 stone. She had it done in Turkey.
She said she had 35% of her stomach cut out.
Ooh.
Is that actually what happens?
That is what happens, yeah, because I used to work in plastic surgeons.
They cut it... Did you?
Yeah. When I was at university, I used to work in plastic surgeons on reception. I told you this before.
Yeah, maybe that does ring a bell now.
Yeah, because people used to come in for the botches, you know, the redos the next day.
Oh.
The whole morning would be just
day
correcting stuff that had gone wrong.
Oh, God.
Like, not literally the next day, but like our morning was just like them correcting stuff that had gone wrong.
Oh, God.
It's reassuring, isn't it?
I guess they had to build that in, did they?
They were trying to operate on me. They said I could have anything done that I wanted for free.
What would you have had?
Nothing.
What would you have considered?
Done. I might consider something now, but I was fucking 20 years old then. I was fine. Now, I'll have it all. I'll have the gastric sleeve, whatever. No, I wouldn't really.
That sounds horrific, having part of your stomach cut out.
You'd be gutted, wouldn't you? Then they invented...
No, it's just your stomach.
And then they invent Ozempic. You'd be like, oh shit, why did I get that done?
Yeah.
You'd be fuming.
I heard the Ozempic's not a nice experience though, and you feel a bit sicky all the time.
Well, I spoke to someone at the house about it and they were telling me how fucking great it is.
Okay then. Guess everyone has a different experience.
Shout out to our friend who works for a newspaper.
Say friend, said hello, so I'll hide no hair of them after that.
He's a good guy. Apart from, you know, doing a deal with the devil, but that's all.
Yeah.
That's his own business.
Never mind. Anything for a paycheck, eh?
Cameron going on about how tough it is to be a farmer. Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Jenny said she'd like to be a farmer. Okay.
Would she?
I'm sure once you're like getting down and dirty and pig shit, you won't feel the same way about
Why are Cameron and Jenny so close?
that. Country bumpkins, maybe.
That's about
She
it.
said she'd lost over 6.5 stone. Did you say that?
Yeah. 6.5. I lost over 6. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Went to Turkey. Oh, I can't do it. I need to listen to her.
Work on it.
I'll work on it. I can actually do a good Northern Irish accent normally.
She's not Northern Irish.
Oh.
She's Southern Irish.
That's why I can't do it.
I think. No, Derry's Northern
she's
Irish.
got a Northern... I was going to say, that's a Northern Irish accent.
God, my nan was from Derry. I should know better.
Jesus.
God, shame on me.
God.
Never be able to show my face in Ireland again.
God, get that Union Jack out and figure out where's what.
Mine's on a lamppost. I can't right now.
It's not even the fucking... Oh, never mind. We'll come to
Anyway,
that.
the Union flag?
It's the bloody St George's Cross that's the issue, not the Union Jack. Although the
No,
Union
it's
Jack,
both of them.
the Union Jack can be problematic as well, too.
Well, they're both being used problematically.
Yeah,
It
but
doesn't
the
matter.
St George's Cross is worse.
Well, I don't think it is.
Well, it
Based
is
on-
because it's more. The National Front views that one more. It's like their brand. You know what I mean?
Half of them don't know the difference. Apparently,
Well,
I say half, more than. Do you know the flag of Georgia looks like ours?
Oh,
but it's
yeah.
got some extra details on it. People are marching with that as well. Thick twats. On that note, have we talked on the podcast about me being in London when that was happening, when that protest was on?
I'm not sure.
It's absolutely awful. We were walking down the road and we heard the national no, what's that? What's that like? Jerusalem, whatever. It was like that.
Oh yeah.
What is that? The
It's a
rugby
hymn.
song.
It's like something we used to sing at school.
Someone was in one of the
And
that we heard it.
speed.
Yeah. Like in the distance, and then some knobhead was in one of those like rickshaw things.
Oh yeah.
Who rides the rickshaws? Immigrants.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And waving his flag out of the back of it with a bloody like red cap on. I don't know if it says "Make England Great Again"
Is that
or
a
something.
thing? Make England great again?
Mega.
Mega.
I think it might be. They're trying to make it.
H Christ. Just stop the world. I want to get off.
Absolutely embarrassing.
The whole
and
thing is just shameful.
wholly unsettling. Like as soon as we got off the train, people in the station were like just sitting on flags, draped in flags. Doesn't matter if it's England Union flag or the Georgia flag. They'll just shag it.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
just
unnerving.
Tragic and embarrassing is what it is. Yeah, and scary.
Teja can't believe that she likes everyone. Give it
That
a few
won't
days.
last, yeah. happy
Marcus,
how.
Marcus said, "You've just got to take every day as it comes." Oh yeah, they ended the show on Marcus in the diary room.
Oof, please.
Because you just don't know what's going to happen. I probably could have been a philosopher in another life.
If you
And
had
then
a brain.
the show just cut, and I was like, that wasn't noteworthy enough to end
No,
the show
it
on. And Big
wasn't.
Brother's forgotten how to like end the show nicely again. I hate them just ending it on a diary room.
God. They always end it on a diary room. Well, often they do.
At least they showed the bedroom this time, but only because two people were in bed together.
And
We've got
then,
2 more episodes to talk about.
well, yeah, but have you got nothing?
Not for this
The
next one, no.
Okay, let's speed for this next one ish. So the new housemates came in. We saw the VTs on Late and Live.
What time
then they
was
just
it?
come in. I don't know.
Early
8
in the
o'clock
morning.
or something. I just
Casually popped in.
I think it's just a shame for them to come in like that. It's a shame for us. It's just a bit ho hum. I just don't get it. What the reasoning is. But anyway, we've already said that. I've made some notes from the VTs if that's helpful. So Fayosola. How the fuck do you say her name? Fayosola. Fayosola, is it? Mm-hmm. Fayosola is 33. She lives with her cat, and she used to be a detective in the police.
Oh, yeah.
This is intersectionality, putting in black people who are police, because then we don't know how to feel about them, isn't it? That's what they're doing. Big Brother has got some weird agenda this year. I don't like it.
How dare they show a cross-section of society that we've not seen before?
I like her. She seems really nice. Another Cameron. Did we need another one? We didn't even need the first one, let alone this one.
We've got Cameron B.
He's a shout out Luke A, Luke S.
He's got cauliflower ears. Is he like a rugby player or something?
Yeah, he's 6'5" and he likes being tall because people look at him or something. He's from Bolton. He's working class. Bolton.
Okay. But is he nice with it, or
boring.
is he putting flags on lampposts?
Boring
We don't
as
know yet.
fuck. Probably the latter. Next, we had Richard. He's 60. He's been single his whole life. And did you notice he didn't really have a proper VT? He was just sat on a chair where everyone
I haven't
else
seen
was...
the VTs.
Yeah,
they were not on the main show,
no,
were they?
they're on Late and Live.
I've not seen that.
He was like, looked like he was reading off a card, like Big Brother had told him what to say.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that.
I know why.
He's not an original castee.
Yeah.
Castee. He's a guinea pig housemate. done good.
I saw that, but why has he not got his own normal VT? Did they just put him in last minute kind of thing?
Maybe. Yeah, you'd think they'd just knock something together. Did he not have like the colourful background or anything?
Well, he
What was
did, but it
Sat in a
wasn't like
shed?
the other ones. Yeah, he was just sat on a chair. It was weird. Look it up.
I'm looking forward to seeing the difference.
Yeah,
now.
look it up. He looks like he's reading off a card. 60. That's a rough 60 in my opinion. It just seems older, don't you think? 60. That's not that old.
Do you know about that? Who was that house? Do you know about Simon from last year?
Simon.
The fake housemate
Oh yeah,
that was
yeah.
created by Sean Tynes.
Yeah.
Richard is that, isn't he? I thought Sean Tynes created him. Plenty of people said the same thing.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw those tweets. So Richard, he wants to go in the house because he doesn't want to have regrets. Try having sex with someone first. That might be something you might not want to regret when you're older. Oh, you already are older. He said he'd been celibate his whole life.
Could be asexual.
I don't think so. He said he wanted to meet someone.
You can meet someone, have a partner, and not be sexual though.
I guess.
I
if
think
you want
that
to be boring.
Maybe like he's of a generation where maybe the idea of being asexual didn't exist back then. So maybe that's what he is, but he hasn't reached that conclusion yet. I mean, nice if he maybe like talks about it, and like someone like Sam would be a good person to discuss that with. Maybe it might be a realization.
I guess I'm over him already, to be honest. George is 23.
Is he?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
He said
Oh my God.
This is the bigger shock. In his VT, he said he's likeable. Okay.
You're neither of those things, neither 23 nor likeable.
He likes tension. Your tweet about him was doing quite well, wasn't it?
Nervous tension. I had to check that because I couldn't
Yeah,
believe
how
it.
dare you not
Genuinely
trust what
says
I'm saying?
23
Oh,
there.
look, they have got the VTs there.
My tweet. Oh, who's minding the chocolate factory? Well, he looked exactly like Willy Wonka.
He's a funny looking thing, isn't he?
Very.
He's peculiar. I like the character, but it is just Nathan from last year, isn't it? It's similar.
He's a little bit more fairy tale though than that, isn't he? He is a little Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, with his jodhpurs and his knee-high socks.
Expected to be sitting on a mushroom.
If he was sitting on a mushroom, he might have some more agreeable views. God. I like the sort of instigating personality, but when he was talking about politics tonight, I just wanted to punch him in the face.
Yeah, but that's good.
Is it?
You're meant to feel something about Big Brother.
No, because it makes my blood pressure go high.
Yeah, but this show's always done that, and
but
should do that.
I don't agree with them showcasing these views. Why do they have to showcase these far right views? Why are there 3 or 4 people who've met fucking Nigel Farage literally in the house? Why? That's not a normal thing. You don't walk down the street and meet people who've met him.
Nige?
Yeah.
My mate Nigel. I mean, I was at Lady Gaga with him last night. Lovely guy. 2 or 3, you sure? Oh,
Well,
Emily and George. That's it, no? You said 3 or 4.
Yeah, Caroline.
Oh, Caroline too.
Yeah.
Wait, George hasn't met him, has he?
Oh, George seems to be up his arse.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know. It's piss. This whole thing's pissing me off.
He's probably like a fanboy or something.
So Cam, go on. Have you got anything else to say about them?
George, them, just them coming in made it for me feel complete.
It made it feel better. Yeah.
It made the cast feel. I mean, I don't need 16 people in any series of Big Brother, let alone 7 weeks one.
Yeah.
But it needed this, especially the age. Well, I thought George was double that age, so it just needed to be up to the average age.
Yeah.
I think it helped, and also just the diversity of that group. Like Richard, that's a brilliant, weird cast member. It's a bit like
jaunty energy. Yeah. Jaunty coded.
You've adopted that.
I know, just because I start to do the things sarcastically, then I just start to actually do them.
However, Cameron B,
we didn't need him.
I don't think he's necessary.
No.
I could have had those 3 for sure. The George, Richard, done.
But why 3 guys and only 1 woman?
Good point.
There's loads more men than women.
I wonder what the gender balance is in the house now.
It's well dodgy, apparently.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it not? Was it not female weighted beforehand?
No, it was male weighted. Look, these quirky characters, they make it more interesting. And it does up the age range as well. So, yeah, we'll have to accept it.
7 women. And then what's the remainder out of 16?
9. Because Emily went as well, didn't she?
I can't do the maths.
I just told you it's 9.
9 men?
Yeah.
7 women?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is more weighted. Anyway, enough about that.
Got to factor in Sam. Not identifying.
Oh, that's true. What toilet is Sam going to use?
God.
So Cameron B instantly started making a cup of tea. That's all we need, the new Jack P. Shepherd. I liked...
Who was making Richard?
Yeah, no.
Cameron was making the teas, wasn't he?
Yeah.
The new Cameron B.
I like...
God, that's like the 4th Cameron we've had.
Yeah,
in history books.
Too many. I like Faye Shola's jumper she was wearing when she came in. Did you notice it had flowers on it? It was cute.
I like Faye Shola in general, I think.
Yeah,
she
she's
seems
cool.
Nice.
She's got nice energy about her.
Yeah, she did look cool. She had leather trousers on too, which were nice, or pleather.
And she wanted a peppermint tea because it's good for the bowels. The others woke up and just saw the new housemates. They were like, what the hell?
Some people didn't like it, did they?
Well, you wouldn't, would you? You get territorial, don't you?
Is her name Natasha? Nancy. Nancy didn't like the idea of new people coming in.
Well, I wouldn't either. I'd think, oh, are they going to sleep in my bed? George said to Cameron, you like cheese then? And Cameron said, yeah, I like a strong cheddar.
Like assumptions of
people
from Somerset. No, because he's from Somerset.
Oh, right.
And apparently like Cheddar Gorge is nearby.
Oh, right, okay.
It's like, that's not necessarily like you have to be into cheese. I mean, most people like cheese.
I don't. Cameron looks like he does though. So the newbies all get called to the diary room and they are given 2 evil eyes and they have to nominate 2 of the OGs to face eviction. How is this fair that the OGs are going up but the newbies just get off scot-free?
The OGs.
Yeah.
Barely OGs.
Exactly. So why are they getting penalised?
Just typical unwarranted fuckeries from Big Brother, really, isn't it? Just doing anything to shake it up and shock the audience.
It doesn't need shaking up. It's just begun. Calm down. Relax. Let's just settle in for a day or 2.
Yeah.
Christ. And then, George said, let the arse licking commence, which I did find quite funny.
Oh, yes, because all the housemates were watching it and Big Brother revealed this.
Is that good that they were watching, or would it be better if they didn't know?
Well, it certainly did, affect the way... I think it did create the arse licking. They knew now that they had to... They were at the mercy of these people. Although, obviously, Zila didn't get the memo.
No. Zila was feeling anxious and couldn't be bothered to go and speak to them. Understandable.
Did you think they shouldn't have told them? It did affect it. And if they hadn't have been able to tell them, then they wouldn't have been able to interview them. Did you like the idea that they were consulting the housemates, or is that a no-no for you?
It's a cop-out. It's a cop-out. You're getting all that information out of people, and then you just picked who you wanted anyway, so just BS, really.
Oh, look, I really fought against it. Tooth and nail.
Weak. So Faye Shola said, it's a great vibe until we talk about politics. Well, that
she
was
literally
correct.
raised the politics in saying that, though. And then who asked? Was it Zila? Are you political?
Yeah.
And then her response was Green Party, which is not a yes or a no. That wasn't the answer to the question.
Marcus said he's not educated on politics.
He said he wanted to go into Big Brother to sort of learn from other people about it.
Oh, that's good. Well,
Don't
actually...
too close to George then.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. Caroline is pissed off with George shutting her down. She tried to say hello to him, but he said, I'm having a conversation.
No.
But then she was going, I'm a tough old bird. Imagine actually referring to yourself like that. Ugh. George has some irons in the fire and is a parish councillor, which is a voluntary role for boring Tory narcs, apparently.
All you do is print out the village newsletter, isn't it? write stuff about like the duck pond.
And hang a flag off the fucking church spire. Richard was saying
you didn't hear about the parish council when you live in London anymore, do
no,
you? Did you have parish council when you grew up?
No.
Oh, we did. We had to get the parish newsletter.
Oh my God.
The parish is very like rooted in the church, isn't it?
Yeah. My dad was a Jehovah's Witness when I was a kid, so... No, he was a Mormon when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, so we didn't have any of that. Thank fuck I wasn't. This is why I don't want to hear people talking about fucking God all the time. Richard is a music composer, but he's composing and stuff that no one knows what it is.
He had some jokes about
rap.
Being punk. No,
punk rock.
George was making the jokes. Are you writing rap?
Funny. Yeah.
Yeah, and Richard has got a bit of a dry sense of humour. He said, all of my output is punk rock. And others kind of bought it for a minute. He was like, no, I'm joking. I like him. It's funny.
Elsa has had a demonic encounter and used to be a witch. And she can see demons, and demons can have sex with you in your sleep and have babies with you. It's happened to her. Okay. Time for your nap.
Have I ever told my story about my demon
getting
in the
impregnated by a demon?
Well,
go on.
They may have been having a go. It's when I was working in that big old pub. I must have told you this one. When I was a student.
I'm concerned about what you're about to say. Yeah.
It was this very, very old village pub. It was massive. And when you were shutting up at night, you had to switch the lights off from inside the bar.
Right.
And I was staying in accommodation which was upstairs. Mm-hmm. So once you'd switch those lights off from inside, you had to pass the darkest point of the pub, which was like under the stairs. It was so dark that it felt close to you.
Right.
I like run my way through that, up the stairs, through the restaurant, which was on the top floor, and then into the flat. And I was in this bedroom, which literally had nothing in it but a bed, because I was working there the next morning. And one night, I woke up with the feeling that there was a ghost on top of me, pushing me down to the bed.
Yeah.
And this was when I was at uni studying Thai, and this was after I'd come back from the year abroad. And Thai culture is like really into ghosts. Everyone believes in ghosts in Thailand. And
was this in Thailand that this happened?
No, in Leeds.
No. Oh.
And I woke up sensing that there was something on top of me.
Oh my God.
And in Thai, I asked it, "Are you a ghost?" And then I had to like shake it. I had to shake it off.
Shake it off.
Yeah, I had to shake it off. And
what
then
the actual fuck are you talking about right now?
When I like sort of had got free of whatever was pushing me onto the bed, I just like rolled onto my side and curled up in a ball and tried not to think about it.
Oh my God.
But apparently that's how like sleep paralysis works.
That's exactly what I was about to say. That's sleep paralysis. Because I've had things like that as well. Not pushing me down, but you literally can't move.
It felt like a weight on my chest.
Yeah, and there's always some horrifying element to it as well. Shit. Yeah, that's just sleep paralysis.
That was my ghostly encounter.
Oh my God. All right, Derek Akora. That's interesting.
It was the right setting for it as well.
That's scary though. That's really scary.
And I used to be scared of that dark corner anyway.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that made me, maybe my mind was running on like, what's in the building?
Maybe it was a demon, you never know. So yeah, that's just Elsa's just chatting pure shit.
Do you know what I'm wondering? Has Elsa done a bit of research? Because if you remember, there was someone who famously saw demons in the Big Brother house.
Mm-hmm. Who was that?
Brian Dowling.
Ah.
It was like the
Evil.
coming. They'd look through the mirrors and see the lights on the cameras, right? And they go, he was like, demons. I was like, is she trying to set up a
fucking doubt it.
little storyline to ingratiate herself
She's
with the
trying
public?
to set up a storyline, but it's not to do with Brian Dowling, that's for sure. More farming talk. Jesus Christ. George is right wing but has liberal views, does he? I've not heard any.
Oh yeah, like for example, I'm a vegetarian.
Oh yeah, very liberal. Then he told George, don't eat sugar in the morning.
Body shaming,
like
fat shaming, diet shaming.
Mind your own fucking business. I'll eat whatever the hell I want.
Is it called George? No, Cameron. Poor Cameron said sorry as well.
Fuck that. Little evil.
I felt a bit for him in that moment.
Demonic ginger nutcase. Go away.
How old is Cameron again?
He's only young, isn't he?
Just
23,
a wee
was it?
nipper.
22 or 23, I think.
22.
So Cameron was saying he's an atheist, but George says he believes in God, but he doesn't go to a church because a church is man-made and you can worship anywhere.
He thinks you don't need to go to a man-made building. I thought, look around you.
Tate found religion later in life. All these religious people.
Oh, no, he's scripture. He's reading scripture now.
Right.
I thought,
Spiritual, is it?
What missionary? What are they called, missionaries?
Yeah.
What missionary got to you and like has got you reading the scriptures at how old is Tate? 20 odd.
I feel like they're pushing some sort of religious agenda. They're pushing some far right and religious agenda onto us on Big Brother.
Nah, come on.
No, seriously.
Big Brother's liberal lefties.
No, well, I think it's odd. All these people who are religious, who are young people, that's just strange.
Do you know what though? You've made me think. Like looking back, you didn't really get people on Big Brother talking about being very religious.
No.
I don't think.
Apart from Cameron Stout.
In the early days. Well, yeah.
But, yeah, no.
No one really went in there talking about their politics or their religion, I don't think.
This is like American Big Brother, all these religious people on there. Keep that over there. Well, I don't want that over here. Get back to your own country, said George. I just don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want this.
But if that's part of the people's character, part of their personality, then...
God bothering and flag shagging. Great. So then George said most young girls think the same and look the same. And Cameron did not look very impressed.
Cameron looked like he didn't quite know how to react.
Yeah.
Like, and I think the scene ended after that. I would have liked a bit more to see where that went.
Well,
was he talking about the girls in the house or girls at large?
Young girls in general, I think.
Oh.
Well, he definitely doesn't look like your average 23-year-old guy, that's for sure.
No.
Average 23-year-old elf goblin, maybe. Strange. Caroline and Gani were meditating and going iconic. Iconic. I don't think you get to decide that. No.
It's not iconic to do that, is it?
It's annoying, actually.
Cameron came in and Caroline was like, have you ever meditated? And he was like, oh, take a guess.
Caroline and Cameron don't like George. Cameron doesn't want to talk politics with new people. Just the OGs, them. Just the people he's known a day longer. Richard is celibate, but is he a virgin? I've put question mark because I'm being nosy. Jenny thought George was a golfer because of his outfit.
Dressed like a golfer?
But he's actually
that's not the right
he's
accent.
actually a holy man. Holy in one
she
man.
She thinks he's a holy man because he's a parish councillor. She's got the wrong end of the stick.
The golf stick. The golf club. Richard is a lovely wee character and a posh wee fella. There you go. That wasn't too bad. I just need something that she's, said.
Scripture.
Then Richard told this story of how he adopted a 33-year-old from Myanmar. You interested
God,
in
if
that?
I was listening to that story, I wouldn't have been able to contain my thoughts on that.
What is your thoughts?
Someone's taken for a ride there. Oh, and the bit you'll be surprised about is your jaw will hit the floor.
Yeah.
When you find out that he's 33. He was 33 when I adopted him, and then your jaw will go even further on the floor when you find out he's a refugee.
How can you adopt a 33-year-old?
Well,
What?
most people just marry.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't want to.
I must say, I was thinking something similar.
How everyone in there went, oh yeah, and Jenny was like, oh, sweetest thing I've ever heard.
So could Richard just be, in a closet kind of thing? Are we saying?
Okay. Look,
it's just speculating.
I have experience of this environment. He said he was in Malaysia. His adoptive son, his 33-year-old adoptive son, is a migrant from Myanmar. People who, generally, the people in Southeast Asia that emigrate from Myanmar to those countries, the Myanmar is the less economically developed one. So people go there as economic migrants, and generally they're working things like service jobs. He said he met him whilst travelling there.
Yeah.
And was he working in a restaurant or a hotel?
Or something, yeah.
This could be problematic for me to say this, but
I'm thinking it's some 90 Day Fiancé type shit.
there's plenty of people looking for an opportunity
Of
with a
course.
Western person
Of course there are.
in that part of the world.
Yeah.
And he talks about forming a friendship. I mean, even my ex, right? This is going back. When I met my ex, and I was at the time 20, and he was a little bit older than me, but he was seeing someone who was British and in his 50s, and he was in his 20s, and it made me feel really icky about it. And I'm not saying there's necessarily any funny business going on. This might be purely...
There's literally no funny business because he's celibate.
This might be everyone's of pure intention, but I think is people of a certain age, out of their environment, can get pulled into things that do exploit them a little bit. And it's exploitative sometimes on both sides.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
You should see 90 Day Fiancé. This shit is just all over it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, well, how very cynical of you.
But I hope they're very happy together as father and son.
Hi, Daddy.
Daddy.
So I did think it was sort of
I
sweet.
hope everyone was thinking that, and it's
I
not just
thought
me.
it was kind of sweet, but then I did think, what the hell is actually going on here? I don't know, something strange in the neighbourhood.
News comes out and like Richard's son is happily with a woman and has a family, then maybe I'm proven wrong, but I still think like he's being taken for a ride.
Well, I mean, yeah, probably. So let's move on. George is talking about his look in the diary room, and he said it's a British look and everything's British made and standards are lacking in the other housemates.
Look, you can have British made clothes that don't look like they came out of the Victorian era. I'm sorry.
Just looks like an absolute twat, really.
You can't dress like that in the day to day. That's got to be a costume he's bought for Big Brother, right?
And his hair's not helping. His hair's like completely triangular. That's like my hair when I grow my hair long. It just goes out and out and out and out.
Like the mum out of the Rugrats.
God, he's got so many doppelgangers, this guy. So, yeah, that's that. Sam wants to go to Italy, but he's worried about if being gay is okay over there. They're worried about it. It's fine, isn't
Gay
it?
or trans?
Gay. Sam.
Oh, so Sam.
Sam, yeah.
Sorry, I thought this was a Zila conversation. Sam had that conversation.
Yeah.
To which Nancy was like, "Oh, I've got gay friends over there."
And she said she's pansexual and she's not having any trouble. But you look straight, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You're like also Scottish, so like there's a lot of things that you can get away with because if you want to, you can be British in Italy.
Yeah.
I think that I don't buy it that she like has got this eclectic bunch of friends in Italy. I'm really cynical about.
God, you hate her.
I think that actually at the moment, like, I think Italy is slipping back towards fascism as well. So I think Sam's
everywhere
I
is.
think well, true. I think Sam's like warranted to be concerned about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not just.
You've had experiences on
Hang on a
holiday,
minute.
haven't you?
I was in Italy.
Yeah, you had experiences, haven't you?
That was
The odd
Slovenia.
microaggressions
That was
and shit like
Slovenia.
that. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, no, actually, so I was in Italy, but like it's just over the border of Italy, with Slovenia in Italy. But like it was fine, actually.
And you're always going to get the odd dickhead wherever you go, aren't you? Let's be honest.
Did also feel comfortable enough to hold Dan's hand in the street, so maybe I should take that back. Okay. I think they are conservative. I think maybe for someone like Sam, who's as outwardly queer, I might be less comfortable. Like I didn't see people in Italy where I was that looked like Sam.
So George is pushing the noms and who he wants to put up because the newbies are allowed to discuss the noms between themselves. They've suggested putting up either Elsa, Zila or Nancy. Yeah, that's when George said she's Italian, Polish, make up your mind, love. And Fayashola was just like...
you can be everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, sorry.
Yeah. And then Zila was telling Sam that he used to be a lesbian for... I got confused because I saw lesbian. For 8 years. And was saying it's actually a downgrade to become a man, which I thought was funny.
I think what's interesting about that is he's kept his partner.
Yeah.
Because the partner is a lesbian.
Yeah.
Well, it was a lesbian relationship.
Yeah,
but
that's
then,
the
so
thing.
then the partner's bi then, or is it like by the
that's
by?
That's the thing. Do you change your sexuality when your partner changes
Gender.
Yeah. Because you don't... It's kind of interesting, isn't it?
Or
you do,
you
but
are...
sort of not, sort of against your will kind of thing, almost. Unless the partner might be bi anyway, but it's interesting, isn't it? It's like a whole, I don't know, can of worms.
Yeah, it's definitely like, I'm sure, quite a challenge for several people. I think it's...
A lot of people couldn't cope with it.
I think they have an advantage in this scenario because they're queer already. They're both lesbian.
Yeah.
They were lesbians.
Yeah.
I think if it was like a heterosexual couple and like you've got a woman with a man and the man transitions, I think that would really work.
Yeah.
Although sometimes probably does.
Sometimes it does. I think I would find that very difficult if I was in that situation.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, because it was not what you originally signed up for.
No, and it changes everything. It doesn't change everything, but it changes a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about it.
Yeah.
In the context of this couple, maybe it changes less.
Yeah. But why?
Because maybe, like, let's assume that Zila was already the more masculine
because
person.
He was saying
not to say there has to be a femme and a masculine.
No, but he was saying it was only so far he could take being masculine as a lesbian, and he wanted to take it further. So, yeah, he would have been the more masculine one, I guess.
Yeah. Whereas if you're a heterosexual couple and your male partner transitions,
to be a woman,
but also has the operation, then that changes sex as well.
Yeah, it's a huge... God, it's so interesting.
And do you know what? Just these discussions happening, this is exactly what Big Brother is for me.
And then Zila was saying that he went for a toxic masculinity phase, which I thought was interesting. Because you must, I reckon, when you have all those hormones, to testosterone.
Yeah.
I've heard of it before, like...
you get another teenage.
Yeah, and just becoming,
period.
more aggressive, and because obviously women are more softer than men. Or it's just sweeping generalisation, but it's true. Like just biologically, hormonally, it's so interesting. And then he told the story of how he got dragged out of a club by bouncers because they basically thought he was a man using the women's toilet. So this is the exact bullshit thing that is always being the straw man argument of we're not safe if men are coming into our toilet. This is someone using theoretically the right toilet. This is what you were saying about the pool thing earlier.
Yeah.
Theoretically doing the right thing, using the toilet that's for your genitals, which is what this whole obsession is about.
Yeah.
And then you're getting pulled out and threatened.
Don't look right.
And having violence towards you because of that.
But was this not when Zila was still identifying as a lesbian woman? Yes, right?
No, but they thought the bouncers thought Zila was a man.
Yeah, but they were actually a woman at this stage.
I'm not sure.
I think.
But why they wouldn't have pulled them out of the loo if...
I think that she was just like that masculine.
Yeah.
That's why it happened.
That's what
I
they
think.
Thought. Either way, this is the exact bullshit fake scenario that we're told happens all the time the other way round, which it doesn't, but it's actually happening this way round. And the person getting threatened with violence is the trans person, not these women who are getting threatened by this imaginary trans person coming into our loos. Do you know what I mean? It's just absolute bullshit.
But it's also not that trans person they're worried about.
No, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because no one would notice Zila using the men's loos now.
I don't think so,
No one would bat an eyelid because he passes so well.
The other thing is, right, and I know, like, the argument is it's not the same, this way around, but like plenty of times when there's a queue for the women's loos, the women pop into the men's.
Of course. But women aren't a threat to men.
No, no.
That's the difference, isn't
Yeah.
it? But men are a
But
threat.
trans women are not a threat to women either.
The fact is, men are a threat to women anywhere. It doesn't need to be in the bloody loo. Do you know what I mean? Could just be walking down the street.
Yep.
It's such bullshit. It's just absolute bullshit. Anyway, they said, I can't remember if it was Sam or Zila. Sorry. Zila's a hard name to remember.
Well, it's because it's new.
It's new.
And
I've never heard that name before. They've said, I can't remember which one it was. They said, crazy how people live in their life bothers other people so much. Trans people are painted as the aggressor, but the majority are just trying to get by. That's such a great point. Like the majority of trans people just want to like live their life peacefully and just not deal with all this political bullshit. So then we had the nominations, and Zila was put up, which just sucks so bad. It pisses me off so much. I was worried because I thought it was the right to evict. We had this conversation, didn't we? At the start.
Yeah.
But I'm not so worried now. Although, I think Gani's quite popular as well, but I don't think...
Is this the episode I watched earlier?
No, this is the yesterday's one.
Yeah, which I was watching when you got here. Right?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you were watching it. Yeah. So, yeah, Zila was saying they feel less memorable and they're feeling anxious about being in the house. Richard was listing off celebrities that he's met that Jenny had never heard of, and she was pretending to have heard of a couple of them.
I was like...
Hercule Poirot, something or other.
John Williams, the composer. Like, come on, most people know of John Williams.
Oh,
no?
yeah, I do, yeah, but it was like Jenny would.
Richard was, I think, talking in musical terms, because that's his domain, isn't it?
Yeah. Caroline was sucking up to George a bit, but then called him an opinionated arsehole. She keeps going, oh, yeah, I like having you around, blah, 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 even though she clearly can't stand him.
She's doing the sort of kill him with kindness thing.
Yeah, I guess so. I think so. I think she's just doing the arse licking undercover, basically.
Oh, to avoid the evil
Yeah.
eye. That would make sense.
What was this? Faye Shola was saying she gets comments about being a man. What was this conversation in the garden?
This is part of the Cameron's question of what's worse, being a woman or being a black woman.
But why would...
It's like,
who's
can't separate it.
Who's mistaking Faye Shola for being a man? She's obviously a woman, and she's an attractive woman, just because she's bald.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah, but this is I think a common. This is one of the points that's been raised.
Yeah.
Amongst all of this fucking high court toilet bullshit, it's like it doesn't take into account. Well, this doesn't take into account people who are not the feminine ideal.
Yeah.
Ideal. I don't know if that's the right term.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
The sort of stereotypical image of femininity, which is like
long hair,
small, petite, white, small.
Yeah.
Like black women sometimes can be like heavier set, I suppose, and like you say, she's bald as well. So she's had it where she said she had people say to her, "You'll always be a man."
What the fuck?
So she's getting the transphobic abuse when she's not trans anyway. It's just getting really, really icky.
This makes me think it's... how can I articulate this?
Remember, what did Sam say? You can't say the wrong thing if your intentions are good.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about saying the wrong thing. I'm just worried about articulating what I'm trying to say. It's about policing how people look.
Yes.
It's not even about whether you're trans or not trans. It's about, if you're a woman, you must look like this.
Yes.
You must behave like this if you're a woman. If you're a man, you must be like this. Who the fuck decides that? You can be whatever you want. You can look however you want.
It's not even necessarily want, it's how you do look.
And how you are, or how you feel inside.
And there will be more masculine women and more feminine men. And people in between. The thing that bothers me is people are trying to deny the existence of people right now as well. It's like you don't get to debate trans people's existence because they're here and
they've
it's
always
real.
been here.
Yeah.
Always. Oh. This is what pissed me off. We're going backwards. We've already said from the Nadia thing. But it's not just that. It's from years and years and years back. We're going backwards. Why?
Imagine if we can have Zila win
Yeah.
this series.
That would be
This
good.
is what we need. We do need it right now.
We do. And
which is why, unfortunately, Gani has to go.
Yeah, no, you're right. And also, I just prefer Zila as a person
Me
as
too.
well. Was it Zila who said, if your feminism is anti-trans, it can't be real feminism?
Yes, preach.
So true.
See, we have got the flip side of the views here. Big Brother's done quite well at showing the political spectrum, I feel. Got George using the terms gender ideology, and then you've got... This is
going to come to a head with George and Zila.
And is that...
what they want?
Fair and responsible to put Zila in a position where they are stuck with someone who is ready to debate their right to exist?
Well, isn't that just reality of living life as Zila?
True.
But you're right, stuck is different. Normal life, you can walk away from those types of people.
Yeah.
In there, if you're stuck with them. But the right kind of argument could be like a winning move for Zila.
Yeah, true.
But why should you have to? Do you know what I mean? But you just do, don't you? You have to. It's like, if you're black, you have to have these conversations about race every single time.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted and I'm not part of any of it.
Not even necessarily have the conversations, because I don't think it should be on the onus of black people to have those conversations, but get subjected to things that people say all the time.
Exactly. No, but people expect you to be the spokesperson, don't they? That's the thing. Oh, God.
I mean, yeah, that comes back to similar things that we said about Hallie going into that series, like, oh, you become the rep in the public eye at that moment. It's a lot to carry. Although I think Zila's probably more ready for it than Hallie ever was.
Yeah, Zila is a lot more mature. How old is Zila? I think he's only still like mid-20s or something.
25.
25, God. So that's it for that episode, apart from Richard doing David Attenborough in the diary room. Did you like that?
Yeah, I thought it was reasonably entertaining.
So we've got tonight's episode. I'm flagging.
Uh-oh. I'll take the lead, shall I? I think I've written notes on this one. Richard is up extra early. The housemates are having the classic I haven't had a poo in the Big Brother house discussions.
Typical.
I do remember when Narinda had her first poo. I'll never forget that. Richard wants the housemates to campaign to them to either why someone else should get the evil eye or why someone shouldn't get the evil eye.
Why is this allowed?
Why is it allowed?
Yeah. Talking about nominations.
Where's the rule book?
Well, I heard Vinnie Jones was last seen with
A lot of people, some people are not happy they're talking about nominations, but I didn't mind it, actually. I've changed, but...
It's up to Big Brother to enforce the rules. If they're not going to, then, you know.
This is the thing, and this was what Chris said at Big Blagger. He said, you know, can't turn a blind eye now and then try and enforce it later unless you clearly state what are the parameters. Maybe they have had it explained. Richard wants... no, I've done that one. George said, I'd rather be it than anyone... I'd rather it be me than anyone else doing the deciding, I think.
Bet.
They were doing a workout in the garden with the chairs. My notes might be quite light, by the way, so do chime in.
That's okay, I will.
Richard's talking about blue for boys and pink for girls.
Oh, that was very mansplaining. I already knew that it used to be the other way around. If someone started
How
saying that
long
to me,
ago did it
you
used
might
to be
not
that
know
way
about
around?
this. I think it's about 100 years ago. It wasn't long. Like the Victorian era, maybe. Because I remember reading about it before.
I didn't know that. I didn't feel like they had colour back then, did they?
What, everything was in black and white back then?
Yeah. The clothes, no?
You did.
Did they have, like, pigments and dyes and it?
You twat. Oh my God.
I thought everything was just brown, like natural colours.
No.
Oh.
It's just, you're thinking because the pictures are black and white. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I thought it was like brown and white and that was it.
Oh, God.
Maybe black too.
Wow.
Anyway, people changed things for no reason. And Jenny's theorising that, in her lifetime might swap back.
Well, pink for girl, blue for boys, it's all very binary. We don't really adhere to that anymore anyway. That's why.
Tell that to the studio toilets at the Big Brother house.
Tell that to all the people in America doing gender reveal parties and blowing themselves up. Stupid idiots.
I remember when I was younger, like in my teenage years, first venturing into wearing pink clothes. And it feeling like quite a sort of out there thing to do at the time. But there was a time when
there was.
It sort of really came in like Top Man.
It's gay if you're wearing pink.
Yeah.
I was like, I am gay actually.
Well, turns out it was.
Caroline was talking about when she had breast cancer.
She had a lumpectomy. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's when they cut a lump out, I think.
She says she's still got her nipples, thank goodness, and one boob is bigger than the other, and she prefers the bigger boob.
You can have them tattooed on though. I wouldn't like the asymmetry, but a lot of people have asymmetric boobs anyway, so what are you going to do?
Here you're saying yours are perfectly symmetrical.
Oh yeah, mine are perky as hell.
Richard's announcing that they're going to be doing appointments in the snug.
Take a ticket and queue up.
Caroline said she wakes up excited every morning in the Big Brother house. She said like she's hanging around with a bunch of 20-year-olds, and that's good for her because her brain is stuck in her 20s. Have you got
No, go
nothing?
on. Carry on.
Zila is less outspoken than he thought in the Big Brother house. I've not got much on this apart from that.
Yeah, he told their names have gone.
Sorry, let me go back.
Faye Ashola about his identity.
It's a silent I in Faye Shola.
What I? There is no I.
Yeah,
no,
there's Y-I.
No, I wrote it down phonetically and it was Faye E. Shola.
Yeah, but Faye Shola.
Look, it's the first podcast. We've not got the names quite right.
It's all right.
Give us grace.
You can't say it wrong if you've got the good intention.
Yeah, give us grace.
Get out clause every time.
Yeah, we're trying.
So the interviews are happening in the snug. Sorry, anything more about Zila feeling slightly insecure, I would say. Marcus said he wants Tate to stay. No surprises there. Jenny wants Cameron to stay.
A lot of people wanted Cameron to go and a lot of people wanted Cameron to stay.
Yeah.
So he's quite split the group, really, hasn't he?
Taja, is it Taja?
I
Am
like
saying that
her.
right?
She's
She
so
wants Cameron to
sweet.
go.
She's sweet.
Even she felt a bit bad because they're both like West Country people. Tate wants to save Cameron. Gani thinks that Elsa is doing things for the camera. That got turned around on him pretty quick. Was it by Richard? We need to rewind the tape.
No one else said anything
No one
about
said
Gani
anything about
except
Gani.
Richard. This is Richard's agenda to get Gani
I
out.
really tried my best.
Oh, but
God,
I feel
he's
like
evil.
I feel like you're putting on a song and dance.
What was that crime thing where that David Tennant was in it and that man had all the budgies in his house?
Oh, David Nielsen, is it?
Is it a real thing?
Yeah. Was it in Cricklewood?
Were they
was it set
dead?
in
Were the
Cricklewood?
budgies dead?
I don't know about the budgies, but I know it's a real thing, yeah, because it was in a house in Cricklewood, where I used to live.
I bet he's got a really creepy house like that.
Yeah. What are you saying? Richard's a murderer?
Could be.
Come on, let's move this along.
Nancy says something about Cameron. Probably wants him to go. I'm not sure. Richard Ongani, are you putting on a show for the wider public? There you go. It's Richard.
Oh, Richard got beef.
Anyway, they seem to have deduced that the most votes to go were Gani and Elsa.
Well, it was actually Cameron, but whatever. But Cameron had positive votes as well that were cancelling out the negative, I guess.
Jenny wasn't fond of farmers before she came into the Big Brother house. She's talking about booking a booth.
Doing
A booth in the Diamond.
You get
Northern Irish.
you get the tequila rosé, and you get the Alka Pops, and you sit in the booth.
God, I don't know where that accent's travelling to, but it's all over the shop. She mentioned Alco Pops.
I haven't heard of Alka Pops since the
90s.
It's like early 2000s.
Turn of the century.
I do like an Alka Pop, but you don't really. It's more like hard seltzers these days, isn't it?
People don't say Alco Pops. Maybe they still do over in Northern Ireland. Cameron said to Sam, "What's the difference between a gay club and a straight club? Is it okay to say gay?" Did you say that?
Is it okay to say queer?
Oh,
he
queer.
said, yeah. Well, here's a clue about what's the difference between a gay club and a straight club. One's full of gay people and the other's full of straight people.
Oh, is it?
Also, the gay one's more fun.
Yeah.
So you seem to think Cameron is saying he's gay here.
I think... Well, I've heard people saying that Cameron is gay.
I don't think he is.
Before this came up.
Well, I don't know. I'm sure I heard him mention women, but I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know.
Someone said, like, oh, he's messaging me all the time on Grindr.
Oh, really?
But it might not be true.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough.
Sam, are we going to ever nail down a Sam impression, maybe? I think Sam's
yeah, they've got an interesting
like
way
a
of speaking.
Joan Collins kind of way of talking.
I love Sam. Sam is my favourite by like
sounds
a mile.
Like an auntie that smokes 100 cigarettes a day.
That's not bad. You're getting there. There's something
you can never say the wrong thing if your intentions are good. Is that any good?
There's something so sweet about them. They're just pure and sweet, and like everything people say to them, they just...
I think I misgendered. Oh, but Sam said anything goes with the gender, so it's fine.
We'll just call Sam whatever we like. I just love Sam. I really don't want them to guy. I just think they're so nice. I've got a real soft spot for them.
Haven't you?
Yeah, I love them. They're so cute.
Gani is upset thinking that some people may think he's putting on an act.
Yeah, what went to the diary and cried? How did he know that people were onto him?
How do you know?
How do you know? You're quoting something you don't even know what that is.
I was quoting you now.
Yeah, no. Quoting me, quoting Ray from Real Housewives.
How did he know? Because it did it got turned round on him. It must have been, something must have been said.
Yeah.
He said his strategy is to have no strategy.
Okay. Well, how's that working out?
Zila was talking about his upbringing, and he said, my mum's an immigrant, to which Elsa responded,
I'm adopted.
My mum's a G, which felt very insensitive when Zila was obviously trying to share a bit about their life as well.
Yeah. Well, the Elsa just totally commented the conversation after that, didn't she?
Yeah.
Saying she was adopted because she was neglected as a child. That's sad, to be neglected as a child. Actually, I was neglected as a child. I wasn't adopted.
You'd rather been.
I should have been. I think all this being adopted thing explains, why she's, pretending she sees ghosts and shit like that. It's attention seeking, isn't it?
Yeah, but it might not be necessarily because she was adopted, but because she maybe had an unsettling childhood. Do you think?
Maybe, yeah.
That maybe like, God, I'm not a psychologist, obviously, but maybe your imagination creates things to distract you from whatever you don't want to think about.
That's true. I did like that she said adoption is a second chance at life. I thought
that was profound, actually.
That was quite sweet.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of no offence, this is how I actually feel. I feel like a lot of adopted people have got a chip on their shoulder.
Okay.
And they're just like, oh, my parents didn't want me, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But someone else wanted you so much that they took you in and raised you. And I think that's the bigger story there than your parents. Maybe they had other shit going on, like they're drug addicts or whatever. Do you know what I mean? The fact that some people bothered to save you from that and obviously really loved you, I think it's quite sweet. But I feel like a lot of adopted people are just like, oh, I'm adopted, I'm fucked up. I just oh, grow up. That's how I feel about adopted people.
Have you met adopted people?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever.
I've known a few adopted people and they were always like that. Oh, my parents... They didn't want me. It's like, yeah, but someone else did want you. Your parents probably an idiot anyway. I
can understand why they'd feel like that, though.
Yeah.
Rejected.
I just think
that can be sad.
Get over it. That's what I think. I do have a harsh line on this, though. I know, because adopted people are always going on about being adopted. Shut up.
Well, so how do you feel like Elsa was about it? Quite resolute.
I honestly can't stand Elsa.
Even after this profound line
I did like the adoption as a second chance of life. I thought that was quite sweet. They should put that on at the clinic, the adoption clinic.
Yeah, or whatever charity raises money for kids that need to be adopted.
It's good.
She was talking really highly about her adoptive parents, though, wasn't she?
Good. So she should.
I guess it depends, at the stage of life that when you get adopted and stuff. I can imagine, if you're a teenager, you probably hate it because all the upheaval that you didn't want. And you probably fucking hate the people that have adopted you and taken you away from.
Who the fuck gets adopted when you're a teenager? You get adopted when you're a baby.
Excuse me, Richard's son got adopted at 33. I have you know.
Perhaps I could get adopted now.
We're putting Lindsay out for adoption.
Anyone want to adopt
email
me?
bbblastpod@gmail.com.
You need to be rich though. I want an easy life from now on.
Anyway, moving on. Jenny and Richard are cloud gazing. Big Brother was even showing the clouds. Frida Kahlo had joined in houses with her partner, I think. Tej's mum has a partner that she doesn't live with.
Fuck buddies, I put.
Is this Fayshola's ideal way of being in a relationship? I think she was saying it's a good way to be apart from your partner sometimes, I think.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Fayshola is moved by Tej's family story. But she said bad men don't get emotional. What's Tej's family story?
I think it's that her mum and her mum's old partner split up,
right.
but they're still in their lives, and still all the brothers and sisters, the step siblings are like,
right.
And she was happy that her mum let him still be in her life, kind of thing.
The blended family.
Yeah.
The separated blended family. I wonder why Fayshola was getting so emotional about that. I wonder if we'll find out later.
Well, some people can be right bastards about that type of situation. Like, you split up with someone and they don't let you see the kids again, which is just so wrong and so cruel. Yeah. If you're like a step parent or something, you should never do that. You should do what's in the best interest of the children. People could be so bitter and evil. Jenny is blown away by Zila being trans. Yeah, her reaction was quite funny, wasn't it?
And Zila said about his partner, poor her, she went from a lesbian relationship to being with a man.
Yeah, that was funny. Jenny said, let people get to know you for a bit and then you might change their perspective. I like that.
You're sort of like undercover.
Yeah.
Jenny said she feels honoured to have been told. I like that interaction.
It was cute. I like Jenny. She's sweet.
Gani was given the evil eye and Fayshola was tasked with giving the reasons why, but she had to walk away to the bedroom because she didn't want to make it about herself. Did she unwittingly make it about herself by having to walk into the bedroom? George said, we took interviews. Some people feel on edge when the whole song and dance goes on in the garden sometimes.
You do, you mean?
Keep being you is my advice. Hang on. But maybe that's not everyone's cup of tea.
Yours, you mean? Gavi said, singing and dancing is in my nature.
Richard said, there is wisdom in the counsel of many. Was that in the diary room or out in the
Shut up, Richard. We're just getting on my nerves.
He talks in riddles more than George does. Richard is now claiming to have done all he could to save Gani from the block.
That's not true, is it?
No.
That came out later.
He did argue with Big Brother to try and get Zila off the block, though, and was rejected. So I was a bit confused.
That's true. I forgot about that.
But he was talking about Gani, I think.
I wish Big Brother had let Zila off the block and put Elsa up.
Fayshola and Gani are talking about periods. No, not Gani.
This was interesting.
It can't be Gani.
Gani talking about periods.
Zila.
This was interesting because I've got something to say about this.
Okay, no more periods. Having the womb out. Go on.
Is it? Zila was saying, it's great having no more periods. Me and Jack were actually talking about this. We were saying, would a trans man go through the menopause?
Right.
Because the menopause is like a hot topic in my house at the moment.
Right.
And but then I was thinking,
hot flushes.
Would you actually still go through the menopause if you're a trans man? Because I know you'll get the testosterone and your hormones are different, but you still have an ovary and a womb. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're still biologically got those female organs. That's just a biological fact, right?
Yeah.
So would you imagine if you're a man and you're going through the menopause? That would be so fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have the answers to this.
I know, but don't think it's kind of it's another interesting. See.
Well, if Fayshola can choose to have her womb out,
what was the story behind that?
Zila.
What was the story behind that?
She said basically she can't see herself like having kids in that way. She said she would like to care for a child. There's a lot of talk about adoption and families.
Yeah, God, what's going on?
Maybe that's why she was moved by Teja's story, because Teja was showing an example there of being so close to someone as if they were family who wasn't biologically family.
Yeah.
And Fayshola's obviously in her mind considering she would like a family, but not by giving birth.
I've got a quick public service announcement to do, which is to do with periods.
Yes.
I switched my coil this week
Right.
because I needed to switch to a hormonal coil because it helps with like basically premenopausal symptoms.
Is that the perimenopause?
Your perimenopause.
Okay.
And
Davina told me about this.
I had a coil fitted this week.
Yeah.
There was a pool of blood, by the way. But that's another matter.
Oh, God.
That lasts for 8 years. And the doctor told me
Yeah.
90% of people who have this coil, 90% of women, I should say, never have another period again. Why did no one tell me about this sooner? I would have gone on this coil 10 years ago because I was just on the normal coil that doesn't have the hormones. Everyone, if you're suffering with heavy periods, get on the Marina coil, it's called, and you may never have another period again. That's the fucking best thing ever. So I advise everyone to do that if you're about my age and you're a woman, which no women really listen to this, but it's the best thing ever.
But you know, there has always been, or for a long time, medication that can stop you having periods. Because I used to know someone that had such painful periods that they just constantly medicated them away. And I thought,
but
what does your body do then?
But when you get to a certain age, you can't have that anymore. Because I used to have that, like an injection that you get that stops your periods.
Right.
But apparently, once you get over 40, you can't have it anymore because it makes your bones go thin and shit. Basically, becoming a woman, getting older is just so fucked up. It's so messed up. But if I never have another period again, I'd be like, fuck yeah.
Period.
But I don't mind giving all this medical information, but the doctor said to me, like, basically the coil will last for 8 years. But she said, so it will run out when I'm 54. And she said, but you'll still need to use contraception for about another year after that because you could still get pregnant at 54. I was like, no, you can't. She said, honestly, I had a woman who had twins at 54. Naturally. This is a doctor who told me this.
Kind of unplanned, unknowingly.
Unplanned, who could just stop using the coil. I was like, oh my God, imagine that. The doctor has no reason to lie to me about that.
No, of course not.
That's so fucked up. I didn't think that was physically possible.
The purpose of the coil is contraception or not?
It's contraception, but it also helps with your hormones, like at this age.
Have you seen this coil with your eyes?
Yeah, I've seen it.
So
It was in a box this big.
How big is it?
It was like, the box was this big, but
Okay.
honestly, when they put it in, oh, you don't want to know.
What is it like?
It's like a hole punch in your vagina. It's like hurts like hell for like 1 second and then it's over. And that's 8 years, no more periods.
Do they
Sign me up.
Do they use a tool or how do they get it in? Am I allowed to ask?
I don't know. I couldn't look between my legs while I was lying on the bed.
Do they give you any form of
I took
sedation?
I took a painkiller beforehand.
Sedation, is that a thing? Sedative.
But there was loads of blood everywhere. Sorry, listeners. This is just way too much information. But it made me think. No more period. If I never had to have a period again, it would be the best thing ever.
When did you have this done?
Like 2 days ago.
And
Yesterday I had it done.
I know. Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine. I literally just got up and like
Looked at your crotch, sorry.
Let's have a look. I think it's all right. Honestly, it's so fucked up being a woman, man. I can see why you'd want to change to be a man. But I'm wondering, do you still have these knock-on effects, which I'm sure you do? Escape these fucking things.
Can I also ask? Sorry, I don't know much about
We're
this.
getting derailed. I've missed my train home now, so you might as well carry on.
Did the NHS offer you this, or did you go and ask for this? Because didn't you go to once get a checkup about a coil, and it was a contraceptive, and they went, it expired ages ago. What the hell was that
I had
again?
my coil in for 3 years longer than I should have because they forgot to tell me to take it out.
They forgot to tell you, or they told you it should be good until a certain point?
No, they're supposed to call you and tell you. But so I basically had no contraception for like 3 years, which is just insane.
Was that like a COVID thing? Like they missed it?
Yeah, I don't know, but they sent me a letter of apology about it. But that was just like a normal coil. This is like a hormonal coil, which is the difference.
So is it now like standard practice that women of a certain, as they hit a certain age and they go, you're offered the hormonal coil?
Yeah, because when you get to my age, your periods get like really heavy. So this helps. If it stops your periods, then you're laughing because you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay.
This has been a public service announcement about the perimenopause.
But what happens to you biologically when you stop your periods?
Nothing, I don't think.
No?
Because you're getting the hormones through this coil thing, I think.
Right.
Periods are just, you don't actually need your period. Period is just like if you want to get pregnant. It doesn't, it's just, all a period is like your womb lining shedding.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really do anything, apart from if you want to have a baby, then it's handy.
Well, they're definitely a pain, aren't they?
They sure are. You don't like them After Effects. Look, we need to get back on track.
We do.
Anyway, this
is why Big Brother's good.
It's
'cause
interesting.
It brings up all these topics.
Yeah, I would be really curious to know how a trans man navigates through the menopause, or if it just doesn't happen.
Well, I would assume the male hormones stop it altogether.
To a certain extent, but I just wonder, because it's quite a powerful thing. Like you get all these different side effects and symptoms. So I don't know.
Is it okay to say male hormones in this day and age? Or do you have to say testosterone?
I think it's okay. Anyway, let's move on. I found that really interesting. Sam is talking about drag, and they said they don't
was it?
Yeah, they don't want to drag up because they're quite happy with they think they've got enough of look and personality that they don't need to.
Oh, I missed a bit of that.
Yeah.
Because I think this is part of the music career discussion, right?
Oh, was
Their
it?
shows. I think that's what they're talking about.
Oh, I missed the music career thing.
Sam's gender is whatever you feel like. Who was this conversation with? George?
Yeah, because this is when George put his foot in it, basically. And George said, do you think people of ambiguous genders have always existed? It's like, even in the last century, we had like tomboys and...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's been so many different types of people playing with sexuality and not having, the traditional... Not sexuality, sorry, gender.
Yeah.
There's just been so many examples throughout, and I'm sure there's more going back as well. Yeah, your light's on.
Sorry, I was looking at my mic. I thought it was upside down. And what I find interesting is like there's a cultural difference as well in how accepting we are of that. I know I bang on about it all the time, but like living in Thailand, it's so much more common that there's obviously what we call ladyboys, which I think is a problematic term, but that is commonly still in use. And then on the flip side, there's also what's called toms, and they're for the most part butch lesbians, really, but they sort of exist on the side of being very masculine, so they're considered like another gender, and it's just been like that for a long time, and it's just a normal part of society. Like,
so all these people trying to like argue against it, and like you might as well try and like hold back the siege, you know what I mean? It's just not possible.
Yeah, exactly.
People are just expressing themselves through their gender.
And this is the problem of the way that George thinks about it being an ideology.
Yeah.
Have you got what he said about...
Yeah, he said this ideology has been transported...
Did you say... I thought you said purported. Is that even the right word?
Transported doesn't sound right. Purported on young minds.
I need to know what purported actually means.
It means like... Oh, I know what it means, but I can't explain it right now. And he gave this bullshit straw man thing about how some people have the op and then they change their mind.
Appearing or stated to be true, though not necessarily so, or alleged. I don't know. But Sam had got the facts there. Sam
was so patient, and just the way that they explained it was just
wasn't
perfect.
Angry about it, actually laughed.
I'd just be like,
something he'd said.
If that was me, I'd be like, are you thick or something?
Yeah.
That's how I would have addressed it. Sam said, look, you can only get put on hormones, or you could only get put on hormones. You can't actually have any operation until you're over 18, and everything is reversible.
And also the point that there's a process in place to prove that someone is trans before they go on to this kind of treatment, right? Sam knew way more about that than I do.
To me, the argument is and will always be, if you don't let trans kids express themselves in that way, they could end up killing themselves.
Yeah.
And there's no other argument that trumps that.
No.
That trumps your...
Don't talk about Trump in
Sorry.
this argument.
Sorry. There's no argument that trumps, well, you could take your own life and be dead because you're so unhappy in your own body.
Yeah.
That's the end of the argument as far as I'm concerned. And all these people making trans people feel bad about themselves are contributing to a culture where they are more suicidal and they are unhappy and isolated. So well done J.K. Rowling, fucking piece of shit.
Oh my god, have you heard the latest about that?
Oh god, I don't know if I could take this at this time.
Emma Watson did an interview where
actually I didn't know
she sort of acknowledged that like in the same way as you can have like family members that you love and don't agree with, she can she was sort of saying that I've got a right to still sort of cherish her in a way and what she liked
Like an
about her,
old
what she
racist
knew of her.
grandma or something.
Kind of. She didn't say it in these words. In fact, what I would say, what she said was quite in defence of her right to have that view.
Really?
Which for
I'm
me was a little
surprised.
bit of a shame.
I'm surprised, yeah.
And then J.K. Rowling came out and slagged her off for it.
Of course she did.
Like, she is unhinged.
She's the worst person on the planet right now, and believe me, she's got some competition.
I wish I could remember what she said in the post. So she said something about Emma, basically, like, oh, I actually can't remember what it was, but it was really scathing against her. And I thought, hang on a minute, she's come out and defended all your shit, basically, and said, look, I still love this woman anyway. And she went, no, she's confused if she thinks this and that.
She's just a hateful old hag.
What's wrong with her? Money does not make you happy, apparently.
She's demented. She's absolutely demented. She's just hideous. Absolutely hideous. Just
She's
awful.
so rich. Can't she just go and have a nice time by
She should
herself?
be forced to sit down and watch what it feels like for a girl, and forced to watch Big Brother, and then come away and then just... How can you defend what you're saying? But she's smart enough that she should know this stuff. It makes no sense whatsoever. And the thing that pisses me off is she puts it under this banner of, I'm trying to help abused women have safe spaces. That's the biggest load of bullshit ever. And believe me, I know about that subject, so fuck her.
Anyway, well done to Sam for
Sam was great.
The way they challenged George in that. And George even sort of, I think, had his mind twisted a little bit.
Sam must be thinking, shit, is George going to start saying this shit in front of Zila? I'm sure Zila can handle it, and I'm sure Zila will handle it, but in the back of my mind, I'd be thinking, oh, fucking hell, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I'd be thinking, good job, we're in the Big Brother house, because everything's monitored all the time.
Yeah.
Caroline is asking Richard about... I haven't finished the sentence. Oh, about...
that he'd fought for...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, asking George
Yeah.
whether Richard fought.
Yeah.
He was basically like, nothing of the sort.
He didn't. And then George said he's acting innocent. But
then
he wants to confront him about it.
Caroline was asking if he'd go off on Richard.
And have a screaming match.
See that being a screaming match, can
Yeah,
you?
imagine. I mean, I guess.
Why? Why is George now talking about making England good again?
Because Caroline said she's good friends with Nigel Farage. And she went to a funeral with him the other day. Shame it wasn't his.
Sat in his car. She was kind of braggy about that.
Oh, pathetic. And then Tasia overheard and she went, what, you actually like Nigel Farage? And
Wow, she was impressive in this conversation.
Caroline goes, oh, he wants to make England good again.
Stop short of great.
Is that like the Poundland version of Make America Great Again?
Yeah.
Make England good again.
Yeah.
England is good. The only bad thing about it is all the racists out in force at the moment.
Oh, maybe it is mega then that they're going for. But it's good, not great.
That's just... No, hold on. The G is for
England
good and great. It's the E you're thinking about.
Yeah, but she said good again. Make it good again. Just good is fine. Great is a bit of a stretch.
We can't see that. Tasia said about Nigel Farage, he's divisive. And then Caroline goes, what about Keir Starmer? What about her? We were not talking about Keir Starmer. We were talking about Nigel Farage, your buddy. And George said, how the British people are being treated. How are you being treated? Not being able to buy your British jodhpurs.
Didn't he start to talk about...
Then he was saying about the Union...
migrant
Union
hotels.
Jack, but it's not about the Union Jack, it's about the St George's Cross. Anyway, people coming in...
I'm sorry, but it is about both. They're both being used.
The George's Cross is more racist than the Union Jack.
It's all the same, if you ask me.
It's not, though, historically.
The Union flag, though, is a representation of the empire that pillaged the rest of the world.
But the England flag was co-opted by the far right. Anyway, whatever. Flag shagging, it's all the same. he said, people coming in, getting hotels and being given free
idea...
driving lessons. Where's the free driving lessons come from?
Really?
Oh, you've come over. You must learn how to drive immediately.
We'll give you a car.
Yeah.
What about this iPad idea? Why is everyone talking about them getting iPads? I mean, giving people a phone, maybe. They're not going to give people an iPad, are they?
As if. An iPad's like 300, 400 quid. It's just, you must be fucking thick if you actually believe that to be true. You must be like as thick as a brick, please.
Also, like, we've all seen clips from inside migrant hotels.
Yeah. It looks like a shithole.
It's not a hotel as you know a hotel to be anymore.
No.
It's literally like a containment facility. And they're serving up canteen food. They're not serving them a nice buffet breakfast and they're using spa facilities.
No.
That's not what it is anymore. It's like skeleton crew, basic accommodation. It's
basic rations.
For basic bitches. No, sorry.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And Tasia said, this is exaggerated. And then George said, why are they here? It's illegal. Foreigners are being put before British people. Foreigners, that's a loaded term right there.
That would have driven me
I
up
would have
the
just
wall.
smacked him clean in the face. And then he goes something like, sticks and stones may break my boat. I haven't heard that for about 30 odd years at least.
Can I just go back to that illegal point?
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's talking about illegal migration. You know that's not a thing, right? Until you've had your asylum processed. That, like, movement from place A to place B.
Yeah.
You're allowed to do that to seek asylum. Only once you've been processed and had your asylum denied.
Outstay your welcome.
Are you illegal? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no such
Not
thing.
outstay your welcome, outstay your visa or whatever.
Yeah, outstay. Are denied the right to stay.
Access denied.
Yeah, access denied. That's when it becomes you're an
I see what
illegal
you mean,
immigrant.
Yeah.
But those illegal immigrants, if they exist, they aren't in the hotels.
No, they're delivering your fucking pizza is what they're doing.
Yeah, and
that's probably what they need the driving lessons for.
Yeah, and okay, they're probably. I'm sure we've all worked with people probably in the service industry. I don't actually know how people can get away with it because I don't know what employer would possibly.
Well, lots do.
Get paid cash, maybe.
Yeah, cash in hand, isn't it?
But yeah, the illegal immigrants are not in the hotels.
No.
They're out earning money, probably.
So Tasia said, we should be outraged against the politicians. And then George...
She's so right.
George actually agreed with her on that. For an 18-year-old, she held her own so well in the face of this smug ginger idiot who's just spouting off some shit that he read in the paper. She did such a good job.
Yeah.
Good for her. I'm sure her mum was proud watching that.
Oh, definitely.
Proud of you.
Definitely.
This whole thing just made me angry. It made my blood boil. And no, I don't want these views represented in Big Brother. I don't.
But
I don't.
George has been taken down at every step. So for me, that's satisfying.
That's true. Just...
The worry is now, though, how the votes go, how the evictions go.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, we've got two minorities on the block.
The climate is feeling weird in this country right now.
Big time.
And I don't know if the vote to save is going to backfire on us.
Could do.
I feel like, imagine we get George versus Sam in an eviction.
Yeah.
Does Sam have a chance in a vote to save?
I know what you mean. If it's a three-way as well, it dilutes it further. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, basically George is going to stay a lot longer than you think because on a vote to evict, he'd be a goner instantly.
Yep.
But he's going to survive. But I do sort of want him to survive as a sort of villain, I guess. But at the same time, there's a difference between being this like panto villain and actually having like disgusting views that are like actually hurting people. So it's tough. It kind of makes me feel depressed. And it's also going to make every podcast about 1,000,000 years long because we have to discuss all the ins and outs of this shit. And it's 12 o'clock and I've missed my train home. It's like, fucking hell, man.
Thanks, George. This
yeah,
all
thanks,
because of
you
you.
little ginger goblin. Anyway, Cameron and Jenny's friendship we had. Then a divide is coming, Cameron B said in the diary room chair. And then we had Elsa and Marcus in bed together. I'm not here for this showmance. I'm not shipping it.
Marcus B.
No, Cameron B. was saying a divide is coming in the diary room.
Okay, it's Marcus and Elsa that are pashing on.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said.
I'm just confirming that, right?
Yeah.
Which, I think his mum said he would be into Elsa.
Oh,
so
really?
she was right there.
God, I just don't want to watch that, to be honest. I don't find it interesting.
Well, anyway, what's your thoughts on... I think it's going well. I think it's kicked off pretty well, don't you?
I'm exhausted. I'm going to cry. Yeah, I'm not happy with the two people on the block, though. I don't want either of them to go.
No, neither do I. I don't like it.
They're two of my favourites, actually.
It's also both of the South Asians. It's just like,
Yeah.
really, like, can a South Asian not survive a bit longer? Like, we had Farida go first.
Typical. Let's just have more white blonde people.
Yeah, bring in a few more.
My kind.
Oh
no, I'm too old.
So, have we got some emails
I think so.
to read? Don't know if we have, you know. I think
We do.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. There was one from Lorcan, and there was one from Laurie as well.
I think there's only two, though.
That's fine.
I expected more correspondence for the launch. You failed me, listeners. Email us to bbonblastpod@gmail.com and tell us what you think about these housemates. Now you've got to know them a little bit. We'd like to hear more people's views.
Yeah.
Laurie's email is very, very short. It says, vote to save with about 7 exclamation marks. Big thanks to Ted, that's production, for that decision. Ta-ta for now, loyalist to Laurie. There you go.
I agree. I love a vote to save.
Laurie's very happy. Lorcan has thoughts. This is what we need. Sorry, Linz. Strap in.
Oh, God, it's all right. I've missed the train now.
The subject line is BBUK's right-wing agenda.
See? Lorcan knows.
Hey, Lindsay and Gaz.
Hey, Lorcan.
What the fuck is going on with the casting at BBUK? What in the reform, flag-shagging, Bible-bashing, influencer freak show am I watching? I'm glad my favourite show's back. And of course, there's some good characters in there, but I have a lot of initial problems. First of all, Elsa, Caroline, Sam, Zila, and Emily were all influencers or low-level famous before they went in. Have you seen this? They've all got quite sizable followings on various platforms.
Well, you know, it's par for the course these days, isn't it?
This is not what the fans want to see, no matter how good of characters they may or may not be.
I don't mind a couple. I just don't want the whole thing to be like that. A couple, if they're good personality.
In brackets, Zila being my early fave, of course. Same, Lorcan.
So what you're saying? You're saying they've got a big following, but now they're your early fave, so can't have it both ways.
Well, there's a few too many in there for Lorcan's liking. I've literally had multiple people message me because they know I'm a BB fan, talking about how excited they are that Elsa is on the show.
Oh.
She's literally TikTok famous. Why is she on this show? It's all very Channel 5 and I do not like it.
Yeah, I don't like Elsa because I just think it's phony. The whole thing is phony. It's not her real personality.
She's got a famous ex as well. People know the ex. Maybe he's a TikToker, I don't know.
Right.
I don't care to know. But this seems to be the least of our problems.
Yeah, I agree.
Because why the fuck are there so many right-wing nutjobs in there? I guess the right could argue there's loads of woke lefties in there polluting their TVs by simply existing. But the conversations Zila was having on last night's show proved how and why that is such an important person to have in there. We follow him?
I think so.
Okay. Sorry.
You follow. You're the one reading it out.
Barely. People like Emily, on the other hand, are not. I know she's gone already, thank fuck. But what kind of fun, new, interesting, or different perspective is this haggard, flat-nosed, ugly, racist witch going to bring to my TV screen? All she talked about in her interview with Will was being a Tory. These people don't bring anything. They try and normalise these hateful people and their hateful ideologies in a time when it's so important to not normalise that sort of thing.
I agree.
The culture war between the left and the right is at such a boiling point, not just in this country, but in so much of the world right now. It's not what I want to see on my favourite show. Even someone like George, who could be a great character, is clearly holding back some very dangerous views. If this was a series a while back, I'd be excited to have such a great villain, but now I'm just scared he'll turn out to be a massive racist, homophobic, transphobic, sexist, and overall bigoted cunt.
I think that ship's already sailed.
Cameron B is another one who, from what I see on social media, mostly from his gaggle of probably inbred family members, Lorcan's views, that are commenting under the posts of anybody that dare say anything about him, comes from a background of Tommy Robinson loving flag-shagging nationalists.
Oh, not him as well.
He looks and sounds like he doesn't have two brain cells to rub together, much like the equally thick Caroline.
Oh, shit.
Thick Caroline.
So we've got about 4 or 5 right-wing people now. Great. And we only got rid of one by accident, essentially.
I've seen a picture of Cameron B's. There's a banner that says vote for Cameron B. And it's like outside a cafe which is adorned with flags.
Great.
Don't let the quirky old woman act fool you. It was plain to see she was going to end up being one of those kinds of people from her whole demeanour so far. Anyone who doesn't want to discuss their political views knows that their political views make them a cunt.
Yeah.
And to top it all off, we have to hear incessantly about fucking farming and inheritance tax. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I ain't got anything to inherit, so...
Lorcan is in line with your beliefs.
Of course he is. He knows what's up. I didn't like Caroline from moment one. I've just thought she was annoying. Mother Miles. Motherfucker, more like.
Otherwise, there are a few people in there I like. Zila, as I mentioned. Faishola is my early prediction for Mother of the Year.
Yeah, she can be Mother.
Jenny made me crack up last night thinking that George worked at a church. So silly. He clearly works at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory as a Mick Hucknall tribute act. Tija has nice vibes.
Yeah.
And of course, Richard is just amazing. Hoping he makes as great TV as Twitter seems to think he will.
I don't like Richard.
Stories like his are the ones I want to hear being told. There's no middle ground. Everyone seems either great, most seem to be twats, some seem to be really fucking boring, and hopefully that game-changing twist of good old vote to save will put paid to their tenures in the House.
I'm surprised Lorcan didn't mention my lovely Sam. My dear Sam.
Not a single mention, I don't think.
I'm shocked.
I'm just hoping for good TV. Let's talk about fucking religion and politics and fucking farming. More fights over the shopping list and snoring, and a result that doesn't make me lose even more faith in this country than I already have. I hope this all made sense. I haven't proofread. That shows, since I've been navigating the odd words and typos. I think I've got through it. Thanks,
How
Lorcan.
rude.
I haven't proofread it, and I'm not going to. Sorry for my overwhelming negativity. Lots of love, Lorcan. Kiss. Thanks, Lorcan.
Thanks. That was a good email.
Good, in-depth thoughts.
That was good.
And he's more on the side of your take, whereas I'm like, oh, we need to see the opposing views.
Well, it's all fun and games until the opposing views win the vote to save.
Yeah.
Then,
exactly.
Then we'll be ruining the day that we allowed this to happen. I can't believe
Either way,
that Cameron B is a dodgy one as well. Jesus Christ.
Either way, this week we lose a safe housemate.
Yeah, and a nice housemate. And a fun housemate.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But for me, it's got to be Zila to stay, and I think... Oh, God.
It will be, won't it?
I don't know, because like you say, it's so easy to...
Rig it.
It's so easy for the transphobes to just vote to save Gani in this scenario.
Don't. Yeah, but would they want to
ruin it for us all?
Yeah, but would they want to vote to save a bisexual Indian guy?
Over a trans person, yes.
Yeah. Oh, God. Was that it for the emails then?
That's it for the emails.
Fair enough.
Thanks for those 2 emails. One that was one line and one that was about 7 paragraphs.
Essay.
Yeah, but thanks. You can email us to bbblastpod@gmail.com.
We are both busy at the weekend, so we won't be doing an eviction podcast, but we might try and squeeze in a BB27 maybe. Anyway, follow me on Twitter, @VM.
Follow me, BB_superfan.
I'm actually tweeting at the moment. We've done some hit tweets so far.
We have a couple of hits. What was yours?
Mine was about voting leave.
She voted leave and so did we apparently. Yeah. That was good. Also, go to our YouTube to watch the BB House tour, and also there's a couple of like shorts on there. One which is looking at the eyes in the house that Lindsay went around and took a picture of.
And read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. And there's loads of pictures on our Instagrams if you have a look on. Oh, well, actually, there's
Our Instagram.
You've not put any on yours, have you? There's some on BB on Blast and there's some on mine.
Mine, no.
There'll be more to come than those. Keep your eyes peeled.
More to come.
And and let us know what you think.
And who are you voting to save?
And who do you like and who don't you like?
Thanks for listening.
Thanks. Bye.